Yeah.
Welcome in, everybody. Super Sunday show. Welcome. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Airliners Live on this glorious,
Beautiful
Sunday morning here at Manchester Airport. How are we all doing today, folks? Let me know in the chat. Let's get some names in the chat, shall we? Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Hope you got plenty of sunshine.
Send us some, will you?
Yes. Don't worry, folks. I go away in a few weeks, so yeah,
yep.
You'll have some more sun then.
It'll be a heat wave.
How is everyone doing this morning? We've got myself, Andy, downstairs in the old studio. Hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. How are we all doing? And we've got Mr. Matt Cam Smith up on the main cam up there.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday.
And we're kicking the show off. We've got a Singapore Airlines Airbus A380 starting the show off.
Yeah, just arrived over on runway 05 right. We are still on reverse operations here at Manchester at the minute.
Yeah.
Thinking that may go on until at least tomorrow evening sometime, maybe earlier.
Yeah, this is in from Singapore. A very popular destination on the old GeoGuessr, as you guys, if you guys watched over on the AL crew room. Very popular indeed. Let me know if we're coming through loud and clear as well, folks. It looks like we are. Looks like everything's working. That's good.
Excellent.
Because there are a couple of tweaks we've done in the background, but I'm sure I'll get into them at some point when I can prove that it all works fine. This Airbus A350-900 on its way off to Houston in the USA, but it's making a quick stop here at Manchester Airport's Terminal 2.
Correct.
Before making its way over.
The longest one stop.
Oh, it really is, yeah. You can go to a lot of destinations with a stop, right? You can go pretty much anywhere in the world from Manchester, but you know, there's only so many direct flights we have.
Yes.
And there's not many direct flights to the USA. I mean, I can only think of maybe 5, 4 maybe. I don't know. Depends what time of year, right? And this is one of them, technically.
And of course, everyone was anticipating American Airlines selecting Manchester to be part of the routing schedules in the future, but unfortunately it went to, well, unfortunately for us, it went to Edinburgh, didn't it? Edinburgh got the
wow, okay. American Airlines. Oh, do you know what route it was? Would it have been Philly or something? Or
something like that, maybe, yeah.
What did they used to do? I'm sure it was Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Back in the day, maybe.
Correct, yeah.
Maybe Denver. Maybe I imagine that one. Anyone in the chat?
I know they used to do Philadelphia from here with the 787s and stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, they were nice, though. Nice to see. Look good in that livery.
And as you can see to the left of shot there, the Emirates A380 is still on the, went through turnaround ops.
Yeah, no Martin today, I'm afraid. Sorry, folks. He's been going through quite a lot with sort of family matters and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sure maybe he might divulge a little bit himself, but obviously me and Matt are clued up on it. Yeah. And wish all the best for his family, of course, involved. And I believe everyone's okay, though. It's not like anything too tragic, but family first, of course.
Absolutely, every single time.
And you know what Martin's like? He doesn't miss a show unless it's
well, he's already messaged this morning, Annie, and said he's absolutely devastated to be missing the live show. He hates missing the Sundays. So.
I know, yeah.
But needs must, I'm afraid, on this occasion.
And it's funny because I know last weekend we had some issues, and we've been waiting to try out this new location.
Yes.
But the new location requires runway 23 in use. And it's like, well, we couldn't do the new location anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hopefully, all that could, early days yet, of course, but it could all be taking place next Sunday. So keep your diaries clear for next Sunday, ladies and gents.
Wow, a really beautiful Gulfstream G5.
It is, yes. Taking the quickest route over to Signature.
Yeah, it's Gulfstream G550.
It's a lovely aircraft, that, isn't it?
I'm looking on Flight Radar. It hasn't got an origin, but
American registered.
Yeah, zooming out. It's come from Marco Polo Airport in Venice.
Wow. Hey.
Look at that, folks.
Very smart.
It is. I love it.
First departure of the live, Jet 273.
Very nice.
One benefit of the rain, we do get a bit of spray action.
Yes.
A bit of fluff off the wings as well. A high possibility.
And Martin's also toying with. If you're watching this now on YouTube, normally don't worry about this, but Martin's also toyed with like a YouTube short stream as well that we're doing today.
Yes.
So I'm curious if anyone's watching on that on the shorts. Let me know in the chat. I'll have a look in the chat, but the best place to watch it is, of course, on our regular YouTube channel, where currently we have just shy of 600 viewers already tuning in live here from Manchester Airport. I believe we should be in 4K as well. Let me double check that.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, almost. Just shy of 4K.
Ryanair just waiting patiently here. I think it's waiting for the. There is a 2873 on the way out. Maybe waiting for that, or the 2MAQ up behind this Ryanair. Nothing on the way out as we speak, so gives us a good 5 minutes to get the show started off properly.
Yeah, and this Ryanair's heading out to Palma de Mallorca. A bit of a short wait, maybe awaiting further taxi clearance. There is a TUI 737 just passing by at the moment, so maybe it's just giving way to that. Ooh, the One World special on this Finnair Embraer E190 long range.
They did actually send the One World yesterday, but it was on the A319 airframe. Yeah, so looks pretty smart on both. Actually.
That looks really nice.
Pretty clean, isn't it?
Yeah, what do you think, folks, in the chat? I think it looks nice, that.
Simple.
Simple.
Simple life.
Simple life. Got a bit of support to catch up on in the chat as well, folks. Got Scottish Linda with a 1 gifted membership. Thank you, Linda. I believe that was last night.
Last night, yeah. Linda getting in supremely early there with the gift. Thanks a lot, Linda.
Thank you. Also got Matt with a 10 months of business class.
Thanks a lot, Matt. It's brilliant to have you, mate.
TSP Cars with a 5 gifted memberships as well. Thank you. You're a legend, dude. Great to meet you the other week. Richard P with a 29 months of premium economy.
Hey, nice one, Rich.
Thanks for braving the elements so we don't have to, says. Cheers, Rich. Thanks for everything you do on the old channel as well.
Absolutely. Cheers, Rich.
Mr. Flying Architect with a 41 months of jump seat.
That is mad.
Looking lovely over in Manchester. First day of the kids' football season. So about to head out in the rain. Stand there for a couple of hours.
Ollie's going to be loving this weather, mate, in this football. Ask Andy.
Yes. I can confirm that football in the rain is actually not bad.
Yes.
Because we do a bit of football on Monday nights, and the first time it rained, I dreaded it. I was like, no, I hate this.
Sliding tackles.
Yeah. And I was stood outside, just like ready to leave the house. I just sort of stood out, about to lock the house up. I was stood there in the rain, like, mate, I can't.
Contemplating your life.
I know, like, next hour or so, just stood in this.
Most recent life decision. Should I?
I know, but as soon as you start running around and getting active, you're very thankful.
Get warm, yeah.
Yeah, you're very thankful for the rain.
Feel better after it as well,
Oh yeah, honestly. And then the next week, where it was a bit warm, not hot, but it was like low 20s, we struggled a lot. We were like, okay, yeah, the rain helps a lot. As mentioned, this Ryanair off to Palma de Mallorca, Ryanair flight 1103. Looking very nice in these. These conditions, although we don't like them as presenters, it does create for some really nice views.
We're used to it.
Yeah. Also, Carl Denton with 2 years of premium economy.
Wow. Thanks a lot, Carl.
So 24 months on here, and it's my birthday as well.
Hey, all the best, mate.
Carl, what a legend. Can we get some happy birthdays in the chat, Carl? Hope you have a great day. What better way to spend your birthday than watching Airliners live?
Yes, in the rain.
Dan Buster, 96, with 14 months of premium economy, saying morning all. Thank you, Dan.
Morning, Dan.
Pia, thank you so much for the gifted membership as well. Tom and Ann with 30 months, 30
wow.
of cruise seat. Thank you, Tom and Ann. And Michael with 22 months of premium economy, saying, keep up the fantastic work, guys.
Cheers, Michael.
Right, that'll do. That's a bit of support. Yeah, good morning, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Is the summer over, folks? Do you think it's over? Do you think it's got one last bit of
yeah, of course it has.
Yeah?
Of course it has. End of this month.
Yeah, folks. You can save this as a Twitch clip, folks. The dates that I leave the country, right? Hang on, let me pull it up just so I get it accurate. Don't want to be spreading misinformation. No, you're going to jet to up Thursday, the 26th, I think. Is that the 26th? Hang on. I'm Very organised. Yeah, Thursday the 26th of September, folks. So if the heat wave hits then, that's scientific. It's proof.
It's scientifically true.
You can't argue with that.
Yeah. And forever will it be known that way. Here you go. TUI 73.
Yeah, heading off to Antalya. TUI flight 508.
I think it'll be a bit better in Antalya.
Think so. Lovely departure there, using a lot of runway as well.
Yeah.
Now,
D-rated.
one thing you can do as well, I'm not going to show Matt this view, is on Flight Radar 24, you can see the weather in the destination where it's going to. And
I'm not sure if I want to see
yeah,
it.
yeah, I'll just let the stream see. There you go.
How we're looking.
Although saying that, Friday was quite warm when you were doing
Hey,
your
you don't
show.
want to know about Friday. What do you know about now?
Right, I was like, wow, he's still going in the heat, and it's
mega on Friday.
pretty warm, isn't it?
It was there's like a bit of a like blustery breeze coming from the northeast, and it was lovely, you know. And it was not too hot, just right, you know. Just took the edge off it. Still got my driving arm was more sunburnt than ever again. Honest.
I know. Yeah,
right arm just
my
gets
right
it.
arm is getting pretty
Gets
brown
it all the time.
Yeah.
And then people ask me, why is that arm browner than the other? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm the same.
Right there on the takeoff roll. 0.5 left.
Really, Peter, saying that it's currently 29 degrees Celsius in Denmark. Tomorrow it's 15 degrees and heavy rain. So you're getting like the tail end of what we've just had, I think. Because it was quite warm here yesterday. But there's so many misconceptions, though, because Vancouver, for example, obviously we used to look at the weather in Vancouver quite often. And I remember looking over there.
Yeah.
And obviously in the winter in Vancouver, it's like super cold, super snowy.
Correct.
It's quite high on the old latitude, very mountainous and stuff. So I was like, wow, okay. Vancouver's obviously a very cold place. Mate, their summers are
warm.
Glorious.
Warm as well. Not just like it's like in the 20s and stuff. They are warm.
Yeah, really,
summers.
really hot. I was like, wow. I mean, here in the UK, it kind of doesn't really deviate much, does it?
Mm.
There is a plane that's just landed on 05 right, which is a Turkish Airlines Airbus A330.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Is summer over or has it started? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed that one.
Welcome to spring, everyone.
Yeah. Coming in from Istanbul, Turkish Airlines Airbus A330. 300 series, so it's a little bit of a longer gal than the, sometimes they send the 200.
Yes, correct.
And that's Turkish flight 1993.
Nice wide body.
Yeah, she's 13 years old, all the threes. On the Airbus A330. Obviously registered in Turkey as well with the Tango Charlie designation.
Oh yeah, and we was looking at this BizJet, weren't we? Under this came in on Friday during my Friday show. It's a lovely looking Falcon here. Beautiful.
Oh, it's Turkish. Yeah. Cool. It goes well with the Turkish colours. That
really looks smart, doesn't it?
Wow, look at that, folks. It's like airliners live colours.
Yes. It's not our jet, by the way.
I'd have this one though.
Yes.
Swiss Airbus A220. That's a 100 series A220. You don't see them very often.
No, you don't.
And another nice pair of Wookiees following it as well. The very, very long Embraer E195 E2 jet. Heading back to Amsterdam Schiphol Airport.
Mate, we need to arrange getting on one of those.
I know. Yeah. I think I'd pick the A220 I'd pick, I think. It just looks a bit more smart. The windows apparently pretty big on them, you know.
Well, I was watching a bit of Madeira, the stream in Madeira yesterday, Madeira Airport Spotting.
Yeah.
And I asked Pedro, who's the host, I said, How often do they get the E2? The Binter one up here, he says, never.
Never.
He said, really? He says, yeah, it's very seldom here.
Where are
very
they?
rare. Like, what's going on?
Kristen says, thank you, Matt, for Friday catching my flight. My daughter's flight ended up being 2 hours delayed in the end.
I'm sorry about that, Kristen. Yeah, we was planning on sticking around, and it got delayed for about an hour, I think.
Yeah.
And then it got to must have been around 3:30. Is that right, Kristen? Got to around 3:30 and got delayed further because I'm not sure what was going on board the aircraft, but someone has to be de-embarked off the aircraft, so it took... I did explain to Kirsten that's not just a 5-minute operation. They've got to get a baggage handler there and obviously get the conveyor there and everything else. It's no, 5-minute job. So unfortunately, we couldn't stick around.
That's a shame.
Swiss taking the intersection for the departure. Should usually throw a bit of the runway here.
Yeah, looks like she is. Yeah, the A220 100 series. I can't
remember last time I seen one of these.
Yeah.
100.
Yeah, I think they can load these into an executive configuration. I think that's more what they're designed for. But hey, Swiss has gone. Have a quick look on the old interwebs. Swiss. Have a look.
Just see from the departure there how low the cloud base is today. Next to go is the Amsterdam Schiphol-bound E2 of KLM, going back to base. And don't forget, ladies and gents, as from 9:30 here in the UK, we will be having single runway operations will come into play.
Going to be hunting for these now because Swiss actually have 27 Airbus A220s in service at the moment. 9 of which are A220 100 series.
Oh, right, okay.
So maybe I've been seeing them and just not noticing. Not clocking it, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. You do immediately think dash 200, don't you, as soon as you see one like.
Check Danny Taylor's post in VIP Discord. I will, Tracy. Thank you for drawing that to my attention. And also Simon Greedy with a gifted membership as well. Thank you, Simon.
Hey, cheers, Simon. Thanks a lot, mate.
Thank you, dude. We also had Mike Delta 11 with a 6 months of premium economy saying, happy to be a part of this awesome gang.
Yes, thanks a lot, Mike Delta.
And Jason B with 11 months of business class.
Nice one, Jay. Thanks a lot, mate.
Thank you. There's a lot of support in the chat today. Let's have a look at the VIP chat. Love the wing fluff there.
Someone asked me the other day, I forgot, and I just seen it after the stream. Someone asked me which operations do you prefer to film at?
Yeah.
Which do you prefer, Andy?
Defo
05?
Yeah, at the RVP, especially, you know. 05s.
I think it was Mike. I think it was Mike Freeman who asked me. And I just missed it. So yeah. Mine personally, Mike. I think I prefer 05s just because it's a lovely change, you know. Especially when you seem to be constantly on standard ops on 23s. But I do prefer 05, especially for the arrivals on 05 right. It's perfect.
Here comes the Turkish A330-300 series, like I said, coming in from Istanbul. Red really popping there on the
tail.
Gloomy backdrop.
The winglets.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's another stream running on our YouTube at the moment. Don't worry about it, folks. It is a test of YouTube Shorts live streaming, which is apparently a new feature. Although it's been around for a few months now, I think. We're going to try and see if that makes any difference, because a lot of people watch on YouTube Shorts, which is like you kind of, I don't know, TikTok style where you're flicking up, you know.
Correct. Yeah.
And these platforms have their own like live streaming on.
Yeah.
So we're going to see how our streams look on that. I noticed a couple of people have mentioned that. I've seen it on the feed. But of course, the normal stream.
That's a good sign straight away, isn't it? At least people are seeing it.
Yeah. But I can see most people are watching on the regular link, so yeah. Gary Bennett, welcome back business class for 10 months. Saying great stream as always. Keep up the great work, lads. Thank you.
Thank you.
Lovely tone there from the Scandinavian Airbus A320 heading off to Oslo. Really nice colour scheme there as well. We love seeing these.
Love the subtle title at the front there. SAS.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? You got me hooked on a GeoGuessr game. Oh, it was that GeoWizard, whatever it's called. Did one yesterday.
Yeah, okay.
Right. Guys, maybe we could play this live.
Go ahead.
It'd be hilarious.
But he's the man, him, though, isn't he?
So what you do is, it's like GeoGuessr, but with words. So they describe a British town as their definition.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, it's quite silly. It's quite fun.
Pretty wacky.
It's pretty wacky. Maybe we could play it live on stream.
Yes.
So here's one example. Let me try and find the one that made Sam laugh because she's from them ends.
Airfield manager just having a
bulb
quick run down the runway there.
Bulb vegetable similar to spring onion.
Okay.
And the national emblem of Wales. Not sure what that means. But yeah, bulb vegetable similar to a spring onion. So, and you have to guess what British town this is.
Right.
And I believe this one was, let me just double check. Yep, it was Leek. Yes.
That was on the tip of my tongue there. I was thinking, should I say it or will I look daft?
So maybe we could play this as we go on, folks, because it's quite funny.
Why the hell not?
Hey, Richard P knew it. Richard P. He got it. Heading off to Paphos in, I believe that's in Cyprus.
Right.
Go to Sky. Well, I hope it is. And coming back down again. The Boeing 737-800 series.
My mum and dad just got back from Larnaca the other day.
Oh, lovely. Nice down there.
Had a lovely 10 days there. So my dad said it was extremely warm though, very, very warm.
All right.
Said it has been like throughout the Med and stuff. Most of the holidays they've been on this year, it's been just a bit too warm for them both, to be honest.
Yeah. No, I tend not to go away like middle of summer, or like in the heat of summer. That's why I always aim for like end of September or.
Well, that's why me and Heidi thought, July, just before like the peak of the heat in Turkey and stuff like that. Hey, didn't make a difference. Still like on fire there.
Yeah. I remember I did go to Turkey.
And you know me, I'm not one of them who can just sit around. I'm not one of them who like just. I don't not like doing it, but I just can't sit around the pool for like 2-3 days. I can't
either.
I can't do that,
well, maybe one or 2 days. But
one day, maybe the first day, just to wind down and get into the vibe. But that's just about it for me. That's enough for me.
Yeah. We do have the Etihad 787-10 Dreamliner.
Oh, yes.
Pushback over at Terminal 1.
Awesome.
A couple of months ago, they did move, or about a year ago now, they moved over from T2 to T1.
Correct, yeah.
And that baffed me a bit. I mean, maybe from Manchester's point of view, that makes sense logistically.
Yeah.
But T1's definitely not as, as nice as
Absolutely.
T2, as the which best airports listing concluded. But I think that benefits them because I think it's closer for a start, to the runway. So,
do you read much into those surveys?
I've read a bit into the this one.
Why? How do you find it?
Well, maybe that's something we could talk about on the stream, but I'd have to. Has anyone else seen that the which best airports 2024? Anyone seen the results of that? I've heard. It's something you could talk about for hours. Debate about.
Yes.
But I mean, I could definitely chime in a bit with someone who's been to some of these airports, and I can tell you my thoughts. Have you been to many airports in the UK, Matt? You've been Manchester?
Gatwick, Manchester.
You've been Liverpool?
Liverpool, obviously.
Yeah. You've been
Heathrow once.
Been Heathrow, okay. Do you remember which terminal was it, Heathrow?
Heathrow, I think it was in one, because it was only like a thingy flight. It was only like a flight from here. So.
Oh right, okay.
But it was, that was only when I was young, maybe only about 12 or something like that.
Has anyone in the chat been to lots of British airports? Maybe you can help chime in. We'll have a look at the results, I think, in a bit.
Scandinavian. Spraying out.
Yeah, he's heading off to Oslo in Sweden. Sorry, not Sweden. Norway. Yeah, Gavin, I think a big problem with that survey is it does miss out some important information details that maybe other people might think are important. I think two big ones that I think are important are the price.
Yes.
Value for money, I suppose. And then also, variety of destinations. Hey!
Lou, he's back.
Lou Duck. Heading off to Frankfurt. Look at that. That duck is called Lou.
Thumbs up from Lou.
That's a big thumbs up. Thanks, Lou. I love that.
Mega that, isn't it? EasyJet continuing its taxi?
I'm gutted I never went to Donny because Doncaster was apparently regarded as one of the best.
Yeah.
I think last year it did win the best, but it closed after the results concluded or something, so it never actually made number one. Something like that. Lee Davies, Lou is loving the stream. Yes. Taxiing out now to the start of 05 left. Here's his EasyJet, Airbus A380. And she's heading off to Venice. Marco Polo, actually, which is where that BizJet came from earlier. Two ends of the stick there. A Gulfstream and a low-cost carrier.
Okay. Very slow, steady taxi. No rush on the A319. Hell of a lot of spray from the smart legs.
Yeah, Robert, that's a really good point. Airports that are quieter have an unfair advantage. Yeah, because
I agree.
I mean, they don't have as many passengers to handle, right? And I think one of them that really got hit bad by that, in my opinion, maybe Manchester, of course, but Luton as well, because I think Luton wasn't terrible. It's just the fact that it was it couldn't handle so many passengers.
Right.
So it didn't have the seating for everyone, which obviously is a big, negative, because obviously if you've got mobility issues or whatnot, or long waits, and also the security was just abysmal because it was just overrun.
I think with the judgment on T2 as well, it's a bit unfair to judge an incomplete terminal as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Not fully completed and stuff, not fully furnished and stuff. So.
Yeah.
I think that's a bit of a dig, to be honest.
I will pull up the results, though, folks, for those interested. I'll get it from the Which website, because I know there's a lot of news articles citing, and it can be a bit hard to see what's what. Okay, I thought that was a Loganair.
Already?
That's already, yeah. That confused me. I seen a Irini on Flight Radar. I was like, where's the Loganair? That's a strange looking plane, isn't it?
It's like Siberia or something.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
It's like single ops has started now. That's where France is the first arrival.
Okay.
Excellent. Good for us, because every arrival now and departure will be on the runway closest to us. Runway 05 left in operation now. Single ops, in which Andy will need to change the pop-up.
Don't worry, way ahead of you.
Wait, you've done it. You're on it.
Indeed.
It's all over it, this lad.
Apparently got these colours from Aviance,
right.
Guatemala. There you go, that's their colours. So,
just looking at the tail there, it looks very Iberia-like, that tail.
I know. It only joined Urini in July 2024, so
right, okay.
They probably have got the intentions of...
Maybe a standing aircraft for the Embraer, what's that?
Yeah.
Lou Duck's special, Lufthansa, is now lined up. Will be the next departure.
Yeah, she wants to head down to Frankfurt.
And this, while the beautiful Etihad taxis out. We'll get a glimpse of the Etihad as this aircraft departs.
Off she goes, the Luduk, Airbus A380, and then he got to Frankfurt. And then we got this beauty. 787-10 Dreamliner, the largest variant of the 787s. Boeing Super Airliner. Really, really nice plane, this. I'm still yet to fly on one of these. I feel like I'll be saying that for my whole life. Just one of them planes that eludes me.
Even this Dash 8, mate, and mega.
Oh, yeah.
Really comfy.
So you've flown on them before?
Yeah. Down to Mallorca, I was lucky enough to get on a TUI flight down there.
A TUI, okay. Oh, was that like an upgrade? Did it?
Yeah, it was a replacement aircraft.
Wow, that's cool. I love that.
Mad.
Meant to be on this old battered 737-800.
Mate, 2 hours on one of them's perfect.
Yeah.
2.5 hours down.
Probably boarding the plane and getting everyone off takes long.
Really comfy though. Comfiest aircraft I've been on. And I've been on the 747 and stuff, but yeah, they're really comfy, the Dreamies. EasyJet now on the roll, next departure.
Yeah, heading off to Venice, a very beautiful destination.
Oh, yes.
Oh, this is looking really good today. The shots here at Manchester Airport. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're all having a great time. Simon Greedy is loving the 05 action.
Yes.
Yeah, we're down to single runway operation, so arrivals and departures here on this runway here.
It's interesting to know. What do all you viewers find better? Do you find the 05s or do you prefer standard ops? What do you prefer?
That's a good question. Lee Davies saying he wants the Etihad to send the A350s to Manchester.
Oh, yes.
I know, they send them to Dublin, right?
Dublin, yeah, correct.
Yeah, that's strange. Why not here? I'd love to see them.
And the X, as Andy mentioned, the X Avianca, now operating for Origny in Guernsey.
Starting our takeoff roll now. Only 271 nautical mile journey down to the Channel Islands. Doesn't take long at all. Mike saying, I selfishly love 05s because they come right over my house.
Ah, right.
I think we get something similar here for me over in Warrington. It's like on 05s we get some really cool departures when they make that left-hand turn and fly over. And, you know, things like transatlantic traffic and stuff.
Yes.
Blasting over the house. It's really cool.
Beautiful Etihad. About to line up.
Very nice. Heading back to Abu Dhabi Airport. Journey of 3,500 miles, which is a bit longer than the Channel Islands.
Yeah.
Although it's a nice plane to be on for such a long flight. Please don't call it stand-up/reverse ops. I mean, we call it stand-ups just because they're on 2-3s most of the time. I think it's like 80% of the time. So it's a nice change when they're on 05s. I'm sure the term standard ops and reverse ops does mean a bit more at certain airports. Just holding for a moment. I mean, did have the Urini in front, so I think there's going to be a bit of a separation between the two. I can imagine this plane's a little bit faster than the little turboprop.
Looks like it's just initiating the spool up now.
Wow! Look at that wing fluff.
Look at that.
The Dreamliner is it.
Wow, as soon as it rotated there, aircraft practically disappeared, didn't it?
That was so cool. More of that, please.
Yes.
I mean, we've got plenty more heavies to come, folks, so stick around.
That was awesome.
Pia, thank you very much for the 8 months of first class.
Hey, thanks a lot, Pia.
She mentions busy months ahead, packing and moving around the 1st of November.
Oh, man.
And then not far from my first tail. Yo, love this channel and all you lovely people here, she says.
Nice one, Pia.
Yeah, it was great. It was great meeting you the other month.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah. I love how she had all like the Denmark colours on as well.
Yeah.
It's like, are you
Can
Danish?
you guess who this is?
Yes. Yeah, it's like Airliner's live colours. Similar. EasyJet heading out here, flight 7002, which is going off to sunny Malaga, Costa del Sol. And yeah, one thing I do love about 05 operations is this view when they're taxiing out, because it lets you get a good view of the aircraft, the pilots, you know. And then obviously they depart then after that. I haven't seen that much fluff since I cleaned up my belly button. Well, there's one kind of fluff that we love to see.
Yes. And it ain't that.
Uh-huh. Right, so it's a little bit, as we wait for this EasyJet to move out, we do have the which best airports, although does it want to work? Yeah, it does work, yeah. And that's just the article they released there, the best and worst UK airports of 2024. And this is based on customer reviews, customer experiences.
Okay.
So it's like, there's not like judges, I don't think. I think it's more
Public.
Public,
feedback.
yeah. They mention. And number one, straight off the bat, by only 1% as well, customer score, is Liverpool John Lennon Airport. Really, really good. And as you can see, the stars, the ratings of stars, I mean, it's pretty much almost 5 stars across the board, 4 stars here and there. But it's mostly just like specific things. So you got staff there, which is, customer service from the staff. I thought that meant like number of staff, which obviously could also be good, but that's more like customer services. Prices in shops, I don't know if that's really something people... I mean, if they're overcharging, I get that's a bit much.
Yeah.
But I don't go for an airport for like cheap food, you know what I mean? Like,
No, you don't.
like,
You don't.
So, I mean, maybe you guys will...
Hey, you know how tight we are, mate? We go for a meal deal and stuff, no
That's
matter
it,
how
yeah.
long the flight is and stuff like that.
W.H. Smith to get you have a butty,
get
some
it
crisps.
done, mate. Don't
Yeah.
fuck about.
Range of shops and bars, again, I guess that's important. I mean,
Yes.
you see Liverpool actually lost quite a lot of marks on that. They only got 3 stars. And toilets, again, yeah. So they're all quite generic. I mean, people mentioned though, like one thing that they'd like to see from an airport though more is like, you know, the variety of flights, right? Like somewhere like Liverpool, there's a lot of places you can't fly to.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And is that a negative? I think it is personally. It's certainly what's going to turn you off going to that airport, right? But most people don't go, where can I fly to from Liverpool? They go, where can I fly to around here?
Yes,
You know,
correct. Yeah.
because around where we are now, you got like Liverpool, you got obviously Manchester here, you've got not far away Leeds, Bradford, Birmingham, so East Midlands even at a push. You know, my brother had a flight from East Midlands a couple of months ago, and he was happy to drive down. London City, number 2, and again, it's another one of them quite small niche airports, isn't it? A bit more pricey. And if I go down all the way to the bottom, now Manchester not getting the triple this time. Manchester, bottom 2, Manchester T1 and T3. I think if anyone's flying from T3, maybe they can sympathise with that. I mean, we have, and it's a bit questionable at times. But Manchester Terminal 2 really jumped up, and I this is where the big gripe is for many people around here, because I think that should have been higher. I think Terminal 2 is really good. I'll give it.
It is, and like I said, it's not fully finished. So to judge it by that is a bit unfair, in my opinion.
I know, just a 51% score. As this EasyJet departs, I'll find out what the biggest downgrade was on that. Let's have a look what the biggest issue people had was. What really let it down. I always think Terminal 1's a bit harsh. I mean, I guess there's a lot of competition, right? Like, these other airports, they are great. Me, personally, I thought London Luton was the worst, just from my experience.
Yeah.
It was pretty stressful, and I've never actually been that stressed at Manchester. Maybe it's because I'm used to it. It's summer over, guys. Yes, I think so.
Mate, it's just how your expression changes in that video. Just instantaneous, like, he was having a good experience. Oh, he's not.
No.
He's not.
It was how it led you up.
Because
you walk into Luton and it's really nice. You've got music playing, people singing. You know, it's nice and it's decent size. You've got everything you need. Staff were really nice and helpful. But then security van. Oh, that was not fun. That was not good. That was not pretty. Max Infinite saying I could watch planes all day. Yes. It's Ryanair, 737 Max 8200. It's a mouthful. Heading off to Brussels South, they call it. Charleroi. Which, according to Niels, is nowhere near Brussels.
Yeah.
But we'll continue. The top. Exactly, yeah. When you've got less passengers as well, it does help things.
Less security, less.
Exactly,
less people using the bars and shops. And
yeah. And then
all adds up, doesn't it, mate?
Yeah. So, and obviously Manchester's notoriously busy, so, you know.
The Lufthansa A321 on the finals now. Aircraft coming in from Munich following a short hop of about an hour and a half flight over from Germany.
Yeah, there it is. Just about to touch down on 05 left. You can see the two runways in view there.
A bit of a noisy prop on the way as well, Andy.
Yes. The two runways are slightly staggered, so they can use them simultaneously while being so close to each other. And that's going to land here on this runway here. 05 left.
Should have a visual on the aircraft any second now.
Wow. That wing fluff. Coming in from Munich, Lufthansa flight 2500. And yeah, just seen that's ATR. She's heading off to Dublin. Dublin.
Wherever you want to go. Do you take your pick?
Dublin, Triplin. Echo India, Golf, Papa, November on the reg there. But first of all, is this Ryanair 737 MAX 8200, or as they call it, a Boeing 737-8-200, I believe, when you're on board.
Hey Andy, what did you get up to yesterday?
We were horsing around.
Literally horsing around.
Horsing around. One of Sam's best mate, my partner's best mate. She owns horses.
Yes.
Apparently, it's quite an expensive hobby.
Yes.
Not a hobby I want to get involved with, to be honest.
Correct. Is the right answer.
Yes, yeah. But we went over. She's got some new ponies.
Yeah.
They're quite big ponies, actually. I don't really know a lot about them, but they're like sort of halfway between a proper horse and a pony.
Yeah.
And they do be horses. They went for Sam and her rode them from like the equestrian centre over to the local pub, which was like a half an hour trot, did they call it?
Oh, yeah.
Hike for the horse?
Yeah.
Really good. And then I drove the kids over, and because we had Sam's best mate's little one as well.
Yeah.
Really, really fun. Really enjoyed it.
You didn't get on the back of any horses then?
Not this time, no. I didn't have the footwear, because you're meant to wear boots, apparently. You got to wear proper boots. Last time I did, and yeah, it's fun riding horses, actually. It's good fun. You don't realise how big horses are, though, don't you? When you see them in pictures and that.
Yeah.
You see them up close. They are huge.
Yes.
Like, to get on them, like, the higher than your head, the saddle.
Yeah.
So you've got to get up, and you're well looking at. And if you ever drive past them in the car, and you see them on the roads, don't you? They do tower over you, don't you?
Yes.
Took the horses to the pub. They did, yeah. And the horses had a nice little brunch. In the
Guinness.
That's it, yeah. they were loving it. They had a bit of grass from the beer garden, which they seemed fine with having. So, and then I bought the ladies a pint each for their journey back. Is it illegal to drink and drive when you're on a horse? I don't know. Is that
I'm
driving?
sure the chat will let us know.
So many questions.
Here we go. Air Lingus, operated by Emerald Air, as Andy mentioned on the way back to Dublin.
Yeah, Janet saying, is it me, or do you get a real sense of the landing speed on 05 left?
Yes.
Yes, that's a good point. Something we often miss in it when they're on 2.3s, because we're very head on, and they're kind of far away when they touch down on 2.3s as well.
Yeah, correct.
But yeah, they are still going pretty quick when they touch down over 100 miles an hour. But Dakota, like, she's only 4 years old now. She was a bit nervous with horses previously, because they are very big and intimidating, I guess.
Yeah.
But nowadays she's fine with them, and especially these slightly smaller variety. Do you have a link for the best worst airports article? Just Google it. Which best airports. I want to get back to that actually, because have a look. So one of the things that got Manchester down, I noticed. Just quickly wash. There you go. One of the things that got Manchester down was this one here. They got a 1 star on one category,
Right.
which is the prices in shops, bars, and restaurants.
What?
I don't know. Like, I've never gone to Manchester and been like, this is extortionate. You know,
yeah.
daylight robbery. It felt just like regular airport prices.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I think that should have been like middle. I should have been a 3, personally.
Some of the judgments are, like you say, a bit extreme, I think.
I know, and I feel bad because I do think Manchester's done a really good job with T2, and sadly we're not flying out of there later this month, but
okay.
if we ever do, it's always a nice experience.
T2,
Yeah, so that's a shame. But there doesn't seem to be anything that really gets it down. I mean, there's a few 2 stars.
And like you say, if it is the case that it has been judged at that level, look, it can only get better then, can't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And seating and staff, it's like, really, dudes, like, I don't think they're that bad. Like, the seating is fine, I thought.
Well, as you know, I flew out there in July.
Yeah.
June, when was the last time I passed through T2.
Yeah.
With Jet2.
Uh-huh.
No problem in the check-in. Security was great, all nice, open, bright. Mm-hmm. It weren't like you was being just passed through a minor part of the airport, hidden away. It was all, like you say, bright and purposeful. Everything had its purpose in the security area, and it just it weren't that bad, not too bad.
Yeah, no, it's good.
I think you make your own judgment. That's what I'd do.
That's it. Yeah.
But what you think, what anyone else may think is unacceptable, other people may be like forthcoming of that. So I think it's up to yourself, really.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyone in the chat been out at Terminal 2 or T3, T1 at Manchester? Maybe want to chime in. I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Even in March, Andy, when we flew out of T3 we flew out of.
Yes, yeah.
So we flew out of T3, and even that weren't the worst experience, was it? I mean, we got through security pretty, and the time of day helped. Don't get me wrong, granted, the time of day that we went really helped. But even so, it weren't getting too busy at the time we got through security and stuff like that. And you'd expect that to be a pretty busy period of the day,
Yeah.
And it weren't really bad. I've definitely had worse at different airports.
Yeah, time of day is probably a big one, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Big factor. Hey, you've got a Virgin 350 pushed back for Las Vegas. Excellent. Nice heavy departure on the way out, ladies and gents. Don't be going anywhere. And if you haven't yet, make sure that if you're enjoying the live show, make sure you give that like button a click for us. It really helps us out a lot.
Yeah, there is a video out there you can watch. I reviewed Luton Airport, which has, other than which, that had the worst customer reviews that I could find, looking at things like Google Maps.
Yeah.
What's the other one? TripAdvisor, things like that.
Yeah.
And that had the worst reviews. And yeah, I'd rather go from Manchester, put it that way.
Yeah. But don't get me wrong, Liverpool is a good airport for its purpose and for the passenger levels that pass through there. It's a brilliant airport, Liverpool. So convenient and stuff like that. Looks like this Ryanair is going to take the intersection here. But yeah, it's so convenient, Liverpool, isn't it? Simple and like you say, it's lots of room. But as you mentioned, Andy, it's just simply passenger capacity.
Yes.
Amount of flights a day. Look at Manchester, how many flights go out of Manchester per day compared in comparison to Liverpool. So I think it's a non-entity, personally, to judge them off each other.
We are looking at going on an Airliners live trip in March.
Yes.
As we do most years.
Yes.
But this March will be probably one of the last opportunities to fly on a 757.
Yes.
So I think we might end up over at Terminal 2. Yeah, I think that'd
be done. I think.
Yeah.
It's Ryanair, another aircraft just following the Emerald Air that's just left. This aircraft also going to Dublin. But as I mentioned, we do have the Virgin A350 pushed back for Las Vegas, so don't go anywhere, ladies and gents. We are expecting the A380 to be pushing back anytime soon as well.
I love these intersection departures. They're so cool.
Yeah. And as you would expect, the Ryanair using a majority of the runway there. In fact, disappearing behind the hump.
Wow, that's crazy. Wow. Yeah, really using a lot of runway there. Very precise in all calculations there, how much runway to use. We do have the Virgin Atlantic Airbus A350-1000 series heading out to Las Vegas. That'll be visible soon. I think that's just starting a taxi out from Terminal 2. Yep. You can see there's not a lot of planes pinging over there, but this one's well worth waiting for. All visuals here, courtesy of our partners over at Flight Radar 24. Very proud and happy to be working with such an awesome team of people. They are so helpful, useful, and they love the channel as well.
Yes.
And we're always trying to do our bit to help the platform, spread the word of this awesome app.
It's been a great addition to the shows and stuff, hasn't it?
It really has.
Brilliant.
Yeah. It's a nice free app you can get, folks, but they do have paid memberships as well that you can get that give you loads of benefits as well.
Yeah. We all utilise a gold account, and it's just awesome, the info you can garner from having a paid account.
That's right, Steve. Yeah, Manchester handles more passengers before 7 a.m. each day than Liverpool does in a week. Security delays are caused by people not following the liquids rules. That's it, Steve. Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, that's everything plays its part, doesn't it?
Although when I travel, I often do have a lot of electronics.
Yes. Because
of the stream, and that usually does warrant a few questions.
If you ever see Andy in the airport, right?
Oh, no.
Do not follow him through security.
Yeah. Try and join another queue.
Don't do it. You'll regret it.
I feel so bad. I always apologise to the person behind me. I'm like, listen, I've got a lot.
Not sure if you want to be here.
I've got a lot. You can either just go in the other queue or just wait.
Hey, speaking of Luton, Andy, we have an EasyJet next aircraft to land. EasyJet Neo, Lima Sierra.
Oh, wow.
At, 800 feet now.
They heard us. There she is.
And that is followed by a BA shuttle service coming up from London Heathrow from the capital. And then we should have the TAP Air Portugal.
Thank you for tuning in, folks, today so far. Don't forget to hit that like button, of course. That helps us out massively. It's a nice free way to support the channel if you're watching on YouTube. And if you're on Twitch, I can see you in the chat. Hello, good morning. Howdy.
Oh yeah, and Qatar were maybe sending the triple today, but they have changed that back to the 350 for the QR27, unfortunately. I do think they're sending the 777 for the evening flight though. So. That'd have been a nice change to see the Qatar triple.
Yeah, that's it. It's nice because we already have the A350s, of course, so... Do we even see 777s normally? Not really these days.
No.
Yeah.
Emirates. I think Emirates was the last thing we saw into here.
Yeah. UNM, thank you for the 27 months of premium economy.
Thanks a lot, mate.
No message.
Near message.
And that's CRJ 900LR heading off to Copenhagen. And about to land is a British Airways shuttle service. Is it a shuttle? Is it not? Coming in from London Heathrow Airport. Coming in about 15 minutes late on the arrival there. Not too bad. And a lot of these passengers on board this shuttle would have come from many different destinations around the world.
Correct.
And yeah, this Scandinavian is off to Copenhagen. With the Irish designation, actually, on the old reg. Very interesting. I tried to fly out of Luton once, but I never made it due to an overbooked flight. Wow. No, that's awful. Oh, man. I hate that practice, man.
Overbooking flights?
Yeah, it's awful, isn't it? Yeah. I've never really been a victim of it. I came close to it with Jet2, but I think that wasn't so much an overbooked flight. It was not a very well booked flight. We booked, and the only seats they had left were exit row, which for most people would be buzzing, but we had a child with us that couldn't sit in them seats, so yeah, they had to sneakily clash our seats with someone else's and not tell us until we find out. Here's the Airbus A319 from London Heathrow.
Silky touchdown.
Wow, that was really good. It's one thing I love about 05s is you can really appreciate the good landings.
The touchdown zone, yeah.
Yeah, really nice.
Oh, yes, beautiful aircraft on the way out now. Virgin Atlantic A350 is the next aircraft. It looks like it's going to depart from runway 05 left here.
Sweet. Why do planes get overbooked? That's a good question. I don't know 100%.
Empty seats don't make money.
That's it, yeah. I think it's literally just that. I think there's always a percent that don't show up, I think. And it kind of compensates for that. So sometimes it doesn't end well.
Me. Even in the gloomy weather, these 350s just look beautiful.
Oh, wow. What's going on? Hang on. Tony P.
Tony!
Gifting 10 Airliners Live gifted memberships.
Wow, that's insane, Tony.
Thank you, Tony. Really appreciate that.
Thanks a lot, Tony, mate. Are you okay?
It's gone to Ace, Stephen, James, Gary B, Luke, Muzza, David, Donk UK Garage Devil,
Yes.
Liam C, Miss Wolves, all getting gifted memberships there. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate that. I did see another Steve Barnes gifted a membership as well. Thank you, Steve.
Hey, thanks, Steve. And thanks again, Tony.
Wow, that was crazy.
Incredible support.
I believe, folks, this week should be when the black Airliners Live matte black mugs should arrive as well. So check below the stream. You can see the link to that. They should be arriving this week. So anyone who's pre-ordered or anyone who orders today will get them shipped in the next few days. So stick around for that. So I appreciate everyone who's ordered. There's been loads gone out. I think there's only a handful left on that order. So they might sell out today. So if you are looking to get one, please don't hesitate to give it a check. They are awesome. We've actually had the obviously the sample from the manufacturer, and we are very, very happy with them. Big thumbs up.
Yes.
I waited a long time for this.
Supposed to taste better as well with coffee and tea, aren't they?
I'm yet to try
just
that.
in that mug, I think, innit? Yeah, just in that version of the mug.
I'm yet to try that. Don't fancy one of Martin's fancy teas. Scandinavian Mitsubishi CRJ 900 long range heading back to Copenhagen. Laurie M, thank you so much, Laurie.
No way, Laurie, thank you.
Gifting 10 memberships as well. What's going on?
Oh, it's popping off. Rewind.
Thank you, Laurie. We appreciate that. That's so kind of you.
Thank you so much, Laurie. Thanks again, Tony.
Yeah. Thank you, Tony and Laurie, for the huge membership drops. That's really kind of you, honestly.
Cloud
means
base.
a lot. Goes a long way on the channel.
Cloud base looks to have lifted a little. Seen a bit more of the departure now.
Nice, isn't it? And Christian Slack with him 1 month of business class as well. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it.
Thanks for the support, all. Even if you just give that like button a click, thanks so much.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Laurie and Tony. I know that's a lot.
Oh, now, here we go.
Here we go. Lovely departure. We'll crank up the volume for this as well.
Yes.
Airbus A350 heading off to Las Vegas. Virgin Flight 85.
Oh, yes. Also on the way out, we have this Loganair Embraer as well. Now we'll concentrate on this Virgin Atlantic 350.
Look at them engines. Love this. Oh my gosh, another one!
What's going on?
Wow, well, what a beautiful departure that was. The Virgin Atlantic
Look at
A350.
that flop on them wings.
That's nuts.
Wow.
Wow, that was so cool.
That was incredible.
The noise as well, the departure.
Wow, another 10. Is it?
Number 10, yeah, from Mats. Thank you, Mats.
Mats, you're a madman. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That goes so far on the channel. Really do appreciate it. Oh my gosh, you guys are going crazy today. Hope you're enjoying the show. Apologies, Martin couldn't be here with us today, but the show must go on. And,
You're all doing him proud so far, guys.
Honestly.
Thank you so much.
I need the loo, and I've been dancing in my seat for about half an hour.
Get gone, mate. Get gone.
It's been fun. Right, I'll go now while this
Go quick.
British Airways. Let me get the little. Let me slide this on the screen. There you go. Off to London Heathrow, believe it or not. That's crazy.
Yes.
Right, BRB. Thank you, folks. Thank you.
Hey, and about to push back. I think we've got the Cathay Pacific A350 as well, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be going anywhere. The show's properly starting now. Wow, that 350 departure there. I can't wait to watch that back alone. Incredible. But as I mentioned, we've got this BA shuttle service now just starting the spool up and takeoff roll. Here we go. More fluff. Looks like the Loganair Embraer is going to be the next aircraft out. As I mentioned before, this aircraft heading out to Inverness, up in Scotland. Here we go. Every aircraft producing some lovely effects on the top of the wings there. And I don't suppose the Finnair One World will be any different. Wow, insane support, everyone. Thank you so much. Next out, Helsinki bound. And now, ladies and gents, while all that was happening as well, the Emirates Airbus A380, biggest passenger aircraft in the world, is now also pushed back from stand 12 here at Manchester. See the tail there? Aircraft still going through the pushback. Oops.
Ooh, back in the throne.
Back in the comfy seat.
Mate, very comfy seat. Martin obviously struggles with his back. So we got some additions to the chairs here.
Helping with his posture.
Mate, they are the comfiest things on the planet. I didn't realise a chair could be this comfy. I'm so used to just sitting on like the cheapest. I mean, at home I just sit on the dining room table, you know, when I go on my laptop and that.
Absolutely.
Not on the table, but on the chair.
There you go. Finnair One World, as I mentioned before, just heading back to Helsinki. Pretty quick turnaround for that aircraft, isn't it?
It really was. And the Emirates Airbus A380, the 7th most tracked plane in the world at the moment on Flight Radar 24.
Oh, yes.
Thanks to probably some people in the chat.
Yes.
Who's done that?
Who did it?
We have a member on the top deck of the A380 flying out, Jane JF.
Oh, right. Okay, nice.
Sweet. Is she, I wonder if she's going to be on. I mean,
this side, yeah. She's on this side, then I'll keep my eye out.
We'll see both sides, won't we, as well?
We will, actually.
Yeah. Does anyone know where Jane's sat? If she wants that to be known on his...
Yeah.
And here comes the King of the Skies. Joanna, good morning to you. Ian Finley's in the chat as well.
Hey, morning.
Sinead Loopy's there as well. A lot of
Loops.
regular names. Carol Smith, morning to you. Ken is there. Obviously Tony P.
Hey, Ken. Just see the pushback operation of the biggest passenger aircraft in the world still carrying on there.
Yeah, it takes a moment, this, doesn't it? Yeah. There's a few engines to start.
There is.
And we also have, good to see these back. Just pinging up now at on a remote stand, actually, is the Cathay Pacific.
Yes.
Cathay Pacific. Heading back to Hong Kong.
900 today, then?
Yeah, but I actually don't think this is going to go out yet because it's not due out till 11:15. So
maybe
it might
just moving it off remote, maybe.
Yeah, maybe they're just going to move it. We'll stay tuned for that.
Sounds a bit derated, that departure.
Does, doesn't it? Heading off to Rhodes. Place that my mum is a big fan of.
Mate, I'd love to go back there. Just to see how much it's changed. I went when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
My teenage youth. My misspent youth.
Yeah. Rhodes is the one that's close to Turkey, isn't it?
Correct, yeah.
I think so. And you could do like, I remember when I went to like Dalaman, you could do like excursions.
Cruises, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, cruises to Rhodes, which is kind of a cool.
My mum and dad, when I was over there, and it was, like I said, I was a teenager and stuff. Mum and dad come over to meet us on one of like the like mini ferry things. No chance. All arrangements out the window. Oh, we'll come and meet you for some lunch. No, that weren't happening. No chance.
Laurie in the chat, she's in the mod chat is asking what that chair is. So this chair, folks, is one that Martin found on Amazon. I'll find the link for you.
Yeah.
But it's so comfy. It's like the most comfy chair you've ever. But it's not the chair itself. It's like it's like
some adages to it. Yeah, some
it's like a cushion thing. You can see it's like a regular chair, but it's got this cushion to it, and there's one at the bottom as well. Can I lift it? There you go. Look at that. Look how comfy that looks.
Look at that.
Woo! Very comfy. So yeah, it's very nice. But it works. It's something I wouldn't buy. But for those with obviously not perfect posture, well, mine's not great. My barber tells me every time, your posture's getting worse. But no, this is really nice. It kind of corrects your posture. You can kind of sit upright like you're meant to.
Your posture's getting worse.
I know, I'm slowly creeping forwards.
Yeah.
You can't see it, but you can kind of see it from that angle. The top of my back's not very straight.
Like we've got in our house, you just mentioned about sitting at the kitchen table. We've got like a breakfast worktop like.
Oh, you like a breakfast bar?
And like a breakfast bar, and I much prefer sitting on there. Just find my back more straighter, and you know.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Rather than slumping on a chair, because breakfast bars, like when you actually sit, we've got like adjustable seating and stuff there, but when you actually sit with it just under your ribs, like the table line, it's good for your back, mate. Really. Better than like say slouching and.
That's it. Looks like a child's car seat. I do feel like I'm sat on one of them.
Yeah.
With your seatbelt.
Yeah.
Put that on.
Yeah.
There's a Ryanair on the move as well, which is what you can hear there in the background.
Just going to see this chap's giving a wave already with the.
After Alicante, not the pushback truck. That's not,
the pushback truck. He's not going to be departing to Alicante. I think he's already given the wave actually with the. Oh no, he hasn't. He's about to, I think.
And Sonny, thank you for gifting 5 memberships over on Twitch as well as part of the September that's going on. Yeah, so I believe over on Twitch, maybe Sonny, you can give me the info, but I believe Twitch subs are cheaper.
Yes, discounted subs throughout September.
Yeah, but they still support the channel just as much, I believe.
Correct. Yeah.
So if you are looking to support the stream on Twitch, folks, now will be a very good time to do it in September. Let's see how many subs we can get.
Yeah.
How many do we have over on YouTube today? Let's have a look. We are on 45, so that is 90% of 50.
How many subscribers have we got?
Subscribers? YouTube subscribers?
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite a lot.
How many have we bought this month?
Chats. I think we were on 1,340,000 yesterday.
Wow.
Which is crazy because that's A340. 340.
Mate, that's mad.
Didn't think you needed a booster seat. I know. I'm not as big in real life. That's a comment I get quite often on the old task fairs. I thought you'd be bigger. Thanks. I thought you were like 6 foot odd.
Someone said one of my friends said that to me about Fezzer the other day. It's like,
right,
really, when Fezzer's on the sim streams and stuff like that, he looks like not average size.
I know. I get that quite often.
But then I seen the picture from TAS and I was like, mate, he's smaller than you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll stick to being on camera. Thank you, folks. I look quite small on camera.
Yeah.
It's like a Snapchat filter that makes me look big.
Yes.
I'll get that, please. There we go. Just click on this. So we got the Ryanair entering the active runway at the moment, and yep, that's going to Alicante. What's going on in the chat?
What? Again?
Good grief! Well, that's demolished the old sub target, which is now at 110%. Well done. Matt, thank you so much for gifting.
Again.
Another 10. What are you doing? You're a lunatic.
Matt.
Absolute maniac. Matt, thank you so much, dude.
Thank you so much, Matt.
I like Matt. I see him a lot in the AL crew room as well. He's watching the flight sims. Yes. He's watching the rubbish GeoGuessr streams. Mega bong train saying Laurie. No, I won't take that.
Ryanair rolls out.
Heading off to Alicante on Ryanair flight 4027. So we got also support Ian Finley with a 47 months of business class.
Thank you so much, Ian.
And then fun things to do with Tech Sparky with 20 months. Saying, keep good live. It's our 14-year wedding anniversary today.
Hey.
And we're just chilling out. We've got a trip to for Christmas for me and Joe. Yo.
Hey, have a great day, guys.
Yes. Congratulations. 14 years.
Confetti emotes.
I love that. Vueling going out to Barcelona, El Prat Airport. An Airbus A320. Echo Charlie Man on the reg. I like that.
Yes.
Shame it's not going to Madrid. The madman.
It's not easy, man.
Easy, man. Easy, man. Take it easy, man.
I like that. Very apt.
People are saying the 380 is already number one. It is number one worldwide, tracked on Flight Radar 24. There it is. Look at the top left of the screen, folks.
Crackers.
Get a screenshot. And apparently we've got somebody on board. Was it Jane she's called?
Yeah, I wonder if she's on this.
Yeah, let's have a look, folks. Maybe Matt can scope out a lady waving. I don't know. We'll wave ourselves then. Hope she has a wonderful flight on this super jumbo plane, the Emirates Airbus A380 800 series, heading off to Dubai. And maybe she's on another leg after that, somewhere wonderful. Any ideas why it's one runway today? It's standard for Sundays at this time. I believe it's 9:30 till 1 p.m. It is single runway operations at Manchester.
Here on the top deck, ladies and gents.
Yeah. Turn your quality up.
Scooby.
I don't know the configuration of this. I'd assume they'd have more seats at the back, as it'd probably be economy there as well. But there is a chance you could be on the other side as well.
Yes.
No, I don't see anything. I wonder if at the back there, I wonder if that's where the shower is. Because there's no... Or do they have windows in the shower room?
Would it matter?
I don't think it matters, does it? I mean, who's going to be looking in at 38,000 feet? You got the Vueling Airbus A320 shooting off to Barcelona, which is where this plane will be based. Lovely rotation there, taking off 05 left. Who's on camera today? Good question. That is Matt, Mr. Matt Cam Smith.
Hey.
There's only two of us today, so Matt's upstairs and me, Mr. Andy, downstairs, pressing all the buttons, like this one. So
that's the main button.
Yeah, that's the best one.
That's the best one.
So, yeah, having a good time. You can see the Manchester Tower just behind me there. There's the mound, people spotting some planes and things here at the Runway Visitor Park, which we love. We love being here. Yes. There's the proof.
Yeah.
Do you have an aircraft about to touch down as well, which is a Pegasus. Airbus A321 Neo. That's coming in from Istanbul.
Oh, some lovely ribbons coming off there.
Oh my gosh, another one. Hang on.
What?
Good grief. Look at them ribbons. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at them go. Whoa. Yes, Mr. Matt Cam Smith up on the camera. He's doing a great job today.
Thank you. Getting there.
Getting there.
Been doing it a while now.
Really have. Showers at the front row, each side, no windows, same brand. Okay.
All right.
I didn't know that. Well, so there's two showers, or is it just a massive shower?
Yeah.
Huge walk-in shower?
Yeah. Big wet room.
Thank you, Laurie, for the further 10 Airliners Live gifted memberships.
Wow.
That is crazy.
Laurie and Matt's going mad.
That is crazy. Thank you, Laurie. And Matt's and Tony and everyone else in the chat who's been gifted memberships. Thank you. Really do appreciate that. We are waiting for the Emirates A380 to depart as well.
The Virgin Atlantic 350 on approach, though, at the minute now, just at 3,000 feet. Aircraft coming in from Orlando. It's GV Bob.
Yeah,
also,
I wonder
known as Soul Rebel.
I wonder if the Emirates A380 will wait for that.
Yes.
Looks like the King of the Skies is holding.
He is holding there, yeah.
Let's see. But that's still quite far out. I mean, it does take a while. Maybe it's also, I don't know, a bit of... sometimes the wake turbulence can be an issue. But the separation needs to be huge with the Emirates A380 anyway.
Even with a 350, like you say.
So that's just flying in at the moment. Coming in quite early, actually. You can see there on the left-hand side. It was scheduled to arrive here at Manchester at 10 minutes past 11. And it's actually closer to 10:30. So a nice early arrival in from Orlando on Virgin Atlantic Flight 74. We had our good friend and VIP Joanna Smith flying on this flight last month.
Yes.
Looked like she had a wonderful time.
Mate, my T-shirt's fresh. What she brought me back. Proper.
Oh, she got you one too?
T-shirt, mate, yeah.
Mate, she spoiled us.
Tell you what, mate. Get looked after us.
We do.
So the Virgin Atlantic now on a 6-mile final. Should be with us within the next 2 minutes or so.
Getting closer, getting closer.
And then should get the departure of the biggest passenger aircraft on the planet, the Emirates Airbus A380.
This might be one of the best views you're going to get of the A350 landing at Manchester.
Yeah.
Here on 05 right, left rather. And yeah, the Emirates A380 is just holding a little bit longer before departing Manchester Airport.
Virgin Atlantic, in fact, tracked number 7 on flight radar 24.
A very noisy Air France hop as well. Embraer E170 on the old taxi out. Loopy just mentioning there's only 268 likes till 1,000,
Good
folks.
grief. That won't take long, is it?
I know, hit that like button, folks. Let's try and hit 1,000 before this Emirates A380 departs. Just holding short.
Final 1,000 feet now for the Virgin 350.
Let's see the arrival.
It's going to be great, this.
Yeah, looking forward to this. Enjoy, folks. That was a mega landing.
I thought it was coming in a bit late there.
Yeah. Wow,
Just
that was
got in
super.
the touchdown zone.
Yes. Super landing there from the Virgin Atlantic A350 coming in from Orlando. Don't go anywhere, because just lining up is the Emirates A380, the most tracked plane in the world at the moment on Flight Radar 24.
Beautiful touchdown.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Here is the King of the Skies. Next to take off from Manchester Airport, 05 left. One of our viewers, Jane, on board as well. Hope she has a great flight.
Have a great flight, Jane.
Heading out to Dubai. How is it possible to have 2.3 thousand viewers but only 800 likes? I know, Matt. What's going on? Sort it out.
There you go. Enjoy this departure, ladies and gents.
Oh, wow. Wow. That was unbelievable. Let's get them king emotes in the chat, folks. That was insane. What a view. What a sound. Mark, thank you for gifting a membership to Alan Wright in the chat.
Hey, thanks, Mark.
And Scottish Linda as well with a gifted membership as well. Thank you so much, Scottish Linda.
Cloud base is back.
Yeah. Going
That
to
disappeared straight away.
David George getting that gifted membership.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for the support.
Yeah, cheers. Much appreciated.
It's crackers.
I mean, touch wood. Still dry here at Manchester, but the weather radar is very questionable.
Okay.
But, I mean, I'm hopeful it's going to stay like this for the last hour and a half of the show. That was nice.
Nice.
Wookie howl from the KLM E2 touching down. And yeah, there's the Virgin Airbus A350 coming in from Orlando. Looks like she had a bit of a nose job. GV Bob has had a nose job. Well, that's the picture there as well on the old Flight Radar 24. It's very similar to what Martin got the other day. I think it's the same spot over on 05 right arrivals, yeah. You like that spot, don't you, Matt?
Yeah, it's one of our favourite spots around the airport. Just like you say, for 05 ops, it's just perfect, you know.
Yeah.
Sunrise and even in the winter, when you get the low sun coming up, oh, it's beautiful.
This is the weather view, the radar view of the UK right now. Look how wet this is. You've got a lot of thunder and lightning down in Milton Keynes as well. But up here in Manchester, so the airport's around here. There it is there. Yeah, a little patch of okayness at the moment.
Okayness.
But okayness, yes. But you can see it's not looking too great, is it? That's here in the UK. But there's not much wind though, is there? So it's not really moving much.
No, not bad. Could be a different story if it was windy, couldn't it? Breeze. Not too bad. Nice and still. France on the departure roll now, heading back down to the French capital, Paris Charles de Gaulle.
Honestly, Sinead, saying, don't know how Airliners Live haven't got his Greg sponsorship yet.
Tell you what.
Part of me wants to inquire about that, but, you know, is that wise? I don't know, folks. Should we send them an email? Should we try our luck? I mean, I kind of don't want to. I never like being like, hey, I'm the guy. I'm the man.
Yeah.
Give me some free
Do you know who we are?
Do you know who I am? I'd never pull that card. But at the same time, it's Greg's, isn't it?
Rather short separation there. Just missed the lofty touching down.
It was short, wasn't it?
That's spray.
Wow. Not much on the separation there. Bit of support to catch up on as well, folks. I'll quickly rattle them off. Tom and Ann would have gifted 5 Airliners Live memberships. Thank you, dudes.
Wow, crackers. Thanks a lot.
I can see Tom from here actually just sat in the old cafe enjoying himself.
Yep.
With the Airliners Live gang.
Yes.
Mike Delta 11 with a gifted membership as well. Thank you, Mike Delta.
Cheers, Mike.
And Dave Hustwaith with a gifted membership as well on YouTube.
Thanks a lot, Dave.
Don't forget Twitch as well. Twitch, Wakey, Eggs and Bakey. We got September for you folks. If you are watching on Twitch, let us know. We can see you. I see you.
Yeah.
I see you lurking. And there is a EasyJet next to go. Going off to Munich. It's a place I want to go, just simply for that miniature wonderland. Oh, I say that's not Munich, is it? That's Hamburg.
Hamburg.
Oh, well. When's the Hamburg flight? I'll go on that one instead.
Gear up on the EasyJet.
Very nice departure there. Plenty more epic movements coming up as well. We do have the Singapore Airlines Airbus A350 now pinging up over its Terminal 2 at Manchester Airport. That's due to go out in like a minute, it says, literally a minute's time. So that could start moving soon. Nice and punctual departure there.
Yes.
And Onkar Singh, thank you for gifting another membership as well.
Hey, cheers, Onkar.
That's gone to Keith Voisey, who, Keith, I believe I met. I can't remember if he said he knew about Airlines Live. Maybe I spread the word in person. I met him at Skiathos, doing a bit of plane spotting.
Yes, I remember that, yeah.
And it was quite cool, actually, because he was just telling me about, like, you know, all his trips and all the planes he's seen, and he's there a lot. And I don't blame him, because it's very cool. And Golfer Bolt, should I say, with a Twitch Prime as well.
Take off.
Apparently we have 74 new members on YouTube. That's crazy.
Oh,
on today's show alone.
That's madness. Thank you so much, everyone.
So we got that EasyJet on the move there. Another narrow-body aircraft, an A319. I know Martin's a big fan of the A319. Captain Mark, also a big fan of it. Simply because, mainly because they're quite agile. You know, they're small, nimble, and a lot of power to weight ratio. Just down to large engines for a small plane. Sorry to hear, Audrey. Hope you get better soon. Drink plenty of water, of course.
Audrey, not so good.
Yeah, got a bit of a migraine.
Sort it soon, Audrey.
Keith said he's watching us live right now in Skiathos. No way. So, Keith, is Skiathos still busy this time of year? I assume it probably is. Tail end of the summer season, isn't it?
Get in there, Keith.
Skiathos is mega place.
Yeah.
If anyone's even remotely interested in planes, they should go there. It's like the St. Martin of the Europe, isn't it? Looks like there's a runway inspection going on at the moment as well. Just concluding on 05s. Yeah, Joanna. Martin's getting there. I don't think he was in the right mindset to do a show today. He's got a lot going on at the moment, family-wise, but I'm sure he'll be back on the Wednesday show. But yeah, we certainly do miss him. There's the ops vehicle doing...
Initiating the takeoff speed.
Yeah. In fact, I can do this as well. Where's the button? There it is. So there you go. Currently travelling at 48 knots.
Vacating.
Interestingly, on flight radar, actually, it's come up as miles per hour on, but our overlay says knots. How strange. How interesting. Yeah, Skiathos is mega. I don't know what it's like as a holiday destination because I've not really treated it as such. Warren saying morning everyone from across the pond. Welcome in.
Hey, morning.
Welcome to Manchester Airport. This is arguably one of the best plane spotting locations in the world. Totally unbiased. But we've got loads of heavy aircraft and narrow bodies coming in and coming out here live. Hello, my name's Andy. I'm the producer for today. I've got the sound desk here with plenty of fun buttons. We've also got below here, there's a lot of buttons and screens like the back cave in here. Upstairs is what's going to be live shortly, is the Runway Visitor Park commentary system.
Yes.
Which is where people, you know, they come and provide like a live commentary to the people here physically at the park. And it's always like industry experts and people who have a very long, extensive hobby of plane spotting and such. Some of them have worked in the aviation industry. Some of them still do. Some of them like worked in the tower and things like that. So they do that every weekend, I believe. They did do it on Fridays, didn't they, Matt?
Yeah, while the kids were off while the kids' schools were off locally, yeah.
And I think it's back to Saturdays and Sundays. So if you come here on a weekend, they usually have that on. It's great for if you're here in person. You can tune. You can come down. You can hear what planes are coming and going without having to constantly look at radar and things like that. But they also give a lot of information, news, and also updates about the park as well. It's really nice. A nice addition. So when they introduced that, they brought in this big tower, and obviously the downstairs was not really used. And so they invited us obviously we've been working very close with the Aviation Society for many years now.
Yeah.
And they said, hey guys, we've actually dedicated a special hatch system on the roof that opens up, and then you can throw a little tripod on the roof there, and it lets you manipulate that tripod to get shots like this, which is awesome.
Yes.
Which, to be fair, is not much different than you get here at the RVP anyway. You get that on the mound.
Just gives that bit of additional height, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Extra height of about 10 to 12 feet.
Yes. And for those who are brand new, we are Airliners Live. We've been live streaming here at Manchester Airport for about 6 years now. Yes,
Correct,
6 years. Dinosaurs. And myself and Martin, who's not here today, we are full-time on the channel, but Matt is also heavily involved in doing lots of bits and bobs for the channel.
Oh, EasyJet from Milan.
It's 17 degrees at the moment, it says. I mean, it does feel oddly not cold, doesn't it?
It's not cold.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be chilly out there, but it's not. You open the door and you're like, is it going to be cold? And no, it's probably warmer out there than it is in here. We do have the Juneyao.
Oh, yeah, it's on the
Just
way out.
pushing back over at Terminal 2 at the moment.
Yeah, and the Singapore Andy mentioned before is in fact finished its pushback operation. Should be on the taxi very soon as well.
Yeah, she's heading off to Houston Intercontinental Airport over in the United States of America.
Have we got a Starlink on here?
No, it seems to be powered off at the moment. So
Going on, get it switched on.
yeah, to be fair, the stream doesn't use that these days.
I use it for internet. Get it on.
Yeah, I'll go and have a look now because my internet's playing up as a result.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll have a look. But yeah, so Juneyao coming out, nice livery on there
heavy as
too.
well, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, we've not seen much of. Well, we've not seen any of the Oriental Ruby yet, have we?
I'm wondering if whether that's a class issue or a layout of the aircraft, maybe, because it does tend to carry out a few local flights.
Yeah.
Yeah, so whether that's a config issue, I'm not sure.
Stand by, folks. I've just got to adjust some things here at the tower. Stand by.
Yeah, and as Andy mentioned, the Juneyao is now pushed back. Aircraft going to be heading on the return leg to Shanghai.
You should see that satellite start to move now on the roof, if it hasn't already.
I think it already has, actually. I think it's already set.
Yeah. Thank you if anyone's tuned in on the old... I noticed some people watching on the short stream. We have 2 live streams going at the moment, folks, here on YouTube. But the main one, obviously, the 4K. Well, 4K, I think it's just shy of 4K at the moment, just because we made some tweaks, although it's been incredibly solid. Dennis Jarvis, welcome to Premium Economy, brand new VIP signing up today. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Peter McGee with an 8 months of business class. Thank you, Peter.
Cheers, Peter.
Oh, there's more. Big Red with a 12 months, 1 year.
Big Red, get in, mate.
Business class saying, yay, red tail badge, cracking 12 months, dude. Thank you so much. And Gary B with a 15 months of business class. Thank you. Wow, today, folks, it's been crazy on
Just
support.
brilliant support. Thank you so much, everyone, for getting involved and showing your support to the channel. A lot of what I have noticed, Andy, the past, especially the last couple of months, is just the extremity of people long-term supporters and stuff.
I know, it's getting crazy,
isn't it? People 40 months.
Yeah, it's getting
mad,
crazy.
isn't it?
I don't know who's top of the list. I'll have a quick look. If there's a
Lee.
I don't know. I think
Lee Davies is up there, but there's another Lee.
Lee Smythe, isn't it?
Smythe.
Yeah. I'll have a quick look. Annoyingly, there's no way to go to the YouTube dashboard here. Look. A little bit quiet at the moment, though, folks. Thank you for sticking with us. Use this time to make yourself a brew or hit that like button as well. Always do appreciate that. I'll get some messages in the chat. Let us know where you're tuning in from. If you're a new viewer, of course, you can let us know. Let's have a look, shall we? Memberships. So we've got plenty of members, of course. Total time as a member. The record is Lee Smythe with 56 months. a VIP. And then it's Lee Davies in second place. It's a fair few months behind, 4 months behind now, 52 months. But he's been jump seats, so, you know. Wayne is third. Number 4 is John Fezzer with 50 months. And then number 6 is Mikey D. Number 7 is Belgius.
Yes.
8, Neil Swart. 9, Scott Cowell. And 10, Think Thing. Think Thing. Have they changed their name? I think they have. Yeah. So, and there's plenty of. I think I'm well down the list. I'm on 45 months at the moment, so even that huge number is not even in the top 20. Yeah, I do appreciate everyone who watches and continues to support, whether it's just premium economy or some other ridiculous ones as well. They all add up massively. So Singapore Airlines will be visible very soon. That's on the taxi out.
Yep.
Where am I on that, Saint Sinead? That's a good question. I mean, problem is there's no search function. So you've got to just scroll down till you see your name. And there's over 1,500 names, so
as you can see,
it does take a bit of time.
It's snarled up in that.
Yeah. It does take a bit of time.
Next arrival is a Ryanair coming in from Lanzarote, but that's on a pretty long final. We will see the Singapore before that touches down by the looks of it. Yeah, that's going to be out shortly. Yes. Let's zoom out further afield. Let's see what's coming in to Manchester. We do have the Emirates arrival as well. That's just over the Netherlands at the moment. That's coming in. That's coming in a bit early, actually, as well. 11:42 on the time. We probably won't do a mega show today, long show, because obviously we're without Martin today. So we'll probably wrap around just after that. Because, to be honest, the next arrival after that is to Qatar. And that's like an hour after. So we'll see. Really? All right. Yeah, we'll see where we are. Okay. Arrivals and departures. The thing about Manchester is, as you know, Matt, you could be here all day. Yeah. And it's a case of just trying to find an exciting amount of time period, yeah. Yeah. Tend to, like I think at the majority of airports worldwide, like morning time does tend to be favourable for a lot of heavy air movements and stuff like that. So yeah. I did have open before my video of how bad is Luton Airport. You can find that on our other channel, Airliners Lounge. Of course, there's no sound on this, but I went to Luton Airport, which is meant to be the worst rated airport in the UK. And by just customer reviews that I found, like Google Maps, TripAdvisor. Good video, this. Would recommend it, but yeah, it is. If I just scroll forwards, it's a good video just to see how happy Andy is till he gets to security, and then just see the grimace. I know, I just lost all. It's like, what? 41 minutes it took me to get through security, but it was chaos though. Chaos. Beautiful Singapore 350. Taxis passes at the runway visit park here at Manchester Airport in the northwest of the UK. Looking more baby face today, Brown. But I had a shave literally right before I left the door this morning. So you're time to do that. You're seeing it like peak smooth face today. It's been a bit of a shadow already, but peak smooth face, peak baby face.
Literally every second goes by, it gets more untidy.
All right, mate, you're saying about wrapping up. I'm excited to get home today because our youngest Sam, he's been, initially went back to school on Wednesday. First day back, swimming in PE. Don't get better than that, do they? First day back, Wednesday.
I always forget we did swimming in PE when I was in school.
First day back, PE, mate, absolutely buzzing.
Yeah.
Goes back again, Thursday, normal day. Goes in Friday. And then goes on 2 days of a camping excursion.
Wow.
Loving life, mate. He went to a place called Robin Wood.
Yeah, Robin Wood.
So he went up there with 2 years of their school, and I hope they all enjoyed themselves thoroughly. And I'm really hyped to see him. Really hyped to see him this afternoon.
Yes. Awesome.
Been weird though, really, really strange, odd feeling like the house being so quiet, mate. Honest to God, so strange. And me and Ida was just sat there, just contemplating. Can you actually imagine life without him? How dull it would be.
I know. I think that because, for the last, year or so, we've not really had any time in the house
absolutely.
of just quiet. And I don't know, you just can't get used to it, can you? You can't get used to it being quiet again.
Absolutely. It's going to be pretty close. Singapore just lining up with the Ryanair on the final now. Ryanair from Lanzarote. Oh, and the BizJet we saw earlier is just on their way out as well, Andy.
Oh, great.
The American register. Here you go, Singapore 350. Beautiful.
Yeah, like you mentioned, there is a Ryanair touching down from Lanzarote Arrecife Airport. Is that internet on yet? Let's have a look.
Yeah, it's on, mate.
It's on now, yeah. Cool.
Magic. And there's the BizJet we saw arriving earlier.
Really nice. Gulfstream G550S.
And there's the arriving Ryanair from the Canary Islands. A little bit of ribbon and fluff action again.
Mate, like the 737s do make a lot of ribbons. Nice. And thank you all for the huge amount of support on today's show so far. You can always send in a tip if you really want to support us. Of course, there's a lot of costs involved with running these live streams. I did set a modest target of 50 new members, and we smashed through that.
Literally smashed right through.
Yes. We're on 76 at the moment, so thank you for that, folks. We are doing our best on a bit of a reduced crew today.
Yes.
But you guys seem to be enjoying it just as much.
Yeah, thanks for the support, everyone.
Heading back to Munich, Lufthansa A321 200 series.
Oh, Juneyao, just coming around the corner as well, Andy.
Oh, lovely. Excited for this. And King Kev with a 47 months of business class.
Oh, see what I mean?
He's one of the
Cheers,
one of the OGs.
Kev. Thanks a lot, Kev.
When I first tuned in years ago, I said it will never last. Little did I know. Well done, the Airlines Live team. There you go.
Stuck with us now, mate.
I
Game
know.
over.
I thought the same, dude. I thought the same. Heading off to Dalaman, the SunExpress 737. And here goes the Gulfstream departing. It's not on my screen because of the filters, but let's have a look where it's off to. No destination available on Flight Radar. G550. Oh, that's so pretty.
Beautiful, aren't they?
Juneyao heading back to Shanghai.
There's something about them, isn't there? Great new addition.
Sam's here at the Runway Visitor Park, and she's just messaged me saying, I've just seen something here at the shop
Oh, yeah.
that would suit the the hallway in the house perfectly. And it's apparently a Concord painting.
All right.
And I can guarantee it's not going to be cheap.
I was going to say, it's a model.
But she's
Model.
she's phrased it in a way of, hey, can you buy me this, please? So yeah, I'm curious. But I mean, I'll take her word for it if it's pretty. She has at the moment like a on the underside of the stairs as you're walking down. Sam's really into her Formula One, and as you're walking down the stairs and you look up, there's like a Formula One display at the moment. You know, like loads of posters and graphics and stuff. It's really cool, actually. Mostly surrounded around Alpine, because I think she gets like posters and things for free, you know, from a brother who works for that racing team. And yeah, it's really cool, actually. It's a nice, unique display. You can get all sorts, though, can't you? You can get like decals of race circuits and stuff.
Of course, yeah.
I'm getting a bit into Formula One. Definitely not there yet, but enough to kind of talk about it very, very briefly. Oh, that overshake was a bit risky, wasn't it? Oh. Yeah, it really had the DRS.
The DRS kicked in there.
The DRS helped him there, didn't it? Oh, he picked the wrong tyres there. Oh, don't show me the results.
Why is he not on slicks?
He's on mediums. What's he doing? Any airliners live merch on the mount there? Maybe. I've not really been looking, to be honest.
I haven't been looking, to be honest.
Yeah, you do see the odd cap. DRS is stopping from next season. Oh, there we go. There's my knowledge out the window.
There you go. Shows what you know.
I'll sit down in the pub. Oh, he had the DRS good. And just sat there like,
no.
Wait, they haven't got DRS anymore.
That's old school.
That's old school. MotoGP is better. Big Red, I used to watch that. Actually in
Your dad
person.
used to be into all that, didn't he?
Yeah, we used to go to Alton Park and watch the British Superbikes.
Yes.
That was really good.
So we'll get this SunExpress. I think we'll get the Juneyao, and then I'm going to have a brief bathroom break, and then
Okay.
in this room. Unless you want to jump up real quick, get the Juneyao.
I think we're good.
I'll jump back up.
I'm pressing a lot of buttons down here, it turns out. Really playing with the flight radar buttons.
Yeah. SunExpress departs. Long roll. Juneyao lining up.
What does DRS mean?
Ryanair arriving.
Dynamic regeneration system. Is it?
You alright to jump here for 2 minutes, Andy?
Yeah. I mean,
Just get the Juneyao, you want me?
Yeah. I'll jump up.
Two secs.
That's probably wrong, isn't it, folks? Stand by, folks. Matt's got it all up here. Everything's waterproofed up. Even his phone is. He's got like a bag for his phone. Was I right, folks? I was probably massively wrong on that. I just guessed. Drag reduction system. Yeah, right. Okay. I was a bit off, wasn't I? Look, I don't claim to know everything. Okay. Especially when it comes to something like Formula One, where I don't know anything. drag reduction system. That doesn't reduce speed. Did you folks in the chat actually know that, or how many of you Googled it? It's a bit like when we played GeoGuessr, and you all know the answers. You're all there like, how do you not know that? How do you not know that Wetherspoon's in God knows where? Oh, very nice. Oh, wow. The conditions today are 10 out of 10 for plane spotting. We are loving this. Juneyao livery, yay or nay? Suze, it's a big yay for me. The biggest of yays. What do you think in the chat? Yay or nay? A lot of people knew it. Well done, folks. I'm not having a chat in a pub about Formula One with you folks. Although I will say, though, for you Formula One folks, Verstappen, he's not doing as well as he used to, is he? No, I'll end it there. That's all I know. I feel like I'm slightly getting into it at a good time for a British viewer, though,
Apologies for the weather, but you are in Manchester, so we do have to...
Yeah, Simon, popping colours. It's really good today for views, isn't it?
You want to get involved?
Matt's saying watching Formula One since early 2000s. Wow. Yeah, my partner Sam, she's rather into Formula One to that degree, You can chat to her about like any race that's happened in the last 20 years, and she'll probably have something to say about it.
We'll leave those sorts of technical details ahead. Anything else, I'll give it a throw at. In a bit.
Oh, Matt's back already.
We'll be just opening up.
Yeah, stand by, folks. I'll have Matt back up.
So if you are sheltered from the rain or just comfortable where you are, you can use Twitter using the hashtag RVPChat, and you can make your question by that as well.
DRS stands for Don't Reef Stand. Really like that one. That's a good one. That's what it really stands for. Real Formula One fans know that. Formula One seems to be like the most sensitive sport when it comes to results, though. Don't tell me the results. Don't tell me that.
Yeah. Look away if you don't want to know.
Yeah.
Hey, Turkish 330 on the way out, Andy.
Sweet.
Also on a short final, we have a Ryanair Max 8200 from Prague, and that's followed by an EasyJet from Basel.
Yeah, let's have a look. So that's just on radar now. About to enter our view here at Manchester Airport. The Turkish Airlines A330 300 series heading back to Istanbul. Thank you for everyone for tuning in today. It's been awesome so far. We've got another hour or so left of the live stream. We're going to catch the arrival of the Emirates A380, the biggest passenger plane in the world. That's going to be landing right here in front of us shortly. I'm really excited for that.
Yes.
Let's have a quick zoom out on the old zoom. Zoom. There it is. It's over the channel at the moment, the English channel. So that'll be landing here at Manchester Airport in just over half an hour's time. And actually, it's sporting the new livery as well.
Yeah,
Look at
the
that,
new
folks.
tail, yeah.
Hey, that's a nice bonus for today. Hype. Ryanair, coming in from Prague. And Ms. Glamour, thank you so much for the 5 Airliners Live gifted memberships. Thank you, Ms. Glamour. That takes us to 83 new VIPs. 83.
Wow. That's incredible, you know.
How many mugs do we have left? Let me have a look. Because I wonder, can I give a mug away on this stream?
I think that's a good idea,
because it's been a very busy stream support-wise, and I think you folks have put a shift in. I think it's nice to give something back. Let me have a look. Although I'd have to... if to do that, I need to figure out how to do giveaways.
Yes.
Right, stand by, folks. I'll see if I can figure that out first. And if I can, then we'll give one away. Assuming we have some left. Mug. We have some left, okay? So I've taken one off stock.
Yes.
So one is now reserved for this stream. Giveaways.
Excellent.
Let's see if I can figure it out.
Here's the EasyJet from Bal. Let's touch. Silky touchdown from the EasyJet. Really nice.
Oh my gosh. Really?
What?
I wasn't even paying attention. Oh my goodness. Kevin D, thank you so much. 20 gifted memberships. You are a lunatic, Kevin. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kevin.
Wow, that is huge. Thank you, Kevin. There's people down here talking. I don't want to shout my head off. Thank you, Kevin. That is nuts. Thank you so much, dude. And there's other memberships as well. Holly gifted a membership as well. And Brian Clark as well. Thank you, guys.
Wow,
oh my gosh.
It's popping off.
Thank you, Kevin. That is massive. Have one more. Thank you.
You read Michael's out as well? Michael Crowther also with the One Airliners Live gifted membership. And Chris79 also just jumping in on to the gifty hype. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, everyone. Wow, that's really appreciated.
Cheers, Kev, Michael, Brian, Chris. Thank you so much, everyone. Brie shuttle service on the road. Gear goes up. Wow, insane support.
Right, folks, I think I've got the giveaway sorted. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give away. Can we stop?
Matt's
What do I say? What do I say?
What to say.
Matt's with a 50. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
The 50 gifted Matt. What are you doing? That
Matt's
is
Matt's the madman.
Mad Matt.
50. Not 5, not 10, not 20, 50 gifted memberships back to this awesome community from the main man, Mats Goslar. Wow.
I don't even know what to say. Sorry.
Cheers, Mats. One of them moments where cheers just don't calculate.
He's broke. He's broke me.
Broke us.
Yeah. I'm glad the Turkish wasn't going out then.
Mats,
oh my
thank you
gosh.
so much, mate. Thank you.
Thank you, Mats. That's so kind of you. 50 gifted memberships. What are you doing, you lunatic? Didn't you gift like a load earlier as well? Didn't you gift like 20 earlier?
I told you he's a madman. Just run out of superlatives.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll gift a mug. Okay, I'll give a mug away. Just one. I think we should give more than one. I feel like that's a bit shallow. Just one at this point.
Incredible support.
Thank you. I don't even know what to say. Thank you, Matt. You've destroyed me. Gulf Dreamliner heading out to Bahrain. And Matt's emoji next. Yeah, that's insane, folks. I think he's on 90. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Right, come on, focus everyone, focus, come on. There it is on the screen right now, by the way.
Ribbons galore coming off the Turkish 330 there.
Yeah, oh yeah, ribbons, yeah, planes.
Oh yeah, four.
Let's get them thingy, what are they called? Confetti emotes in the chat.
Hey, look at that fluff coming off those wings. Wow.
Mate, what a day. What a stream this is. The 4th most tracked plane in the world that is on Flight Radar 24, somehow.
Wacky.
Wacky.
Oh, thanks again, Matt. Don't know what to say, mate. Thank you. Thanks to everybody. This has been just, honestly, genuinely, you anticipate some shows, but you just never anticipate the support like that.
Oh, that's crazy. Thank you.
That would do so much for the channel, that.
Get it together, Andy. I know, I'll try. Right, okay, so after this Gulf Dreamliner, folks, we are going to initiate a giveaway live on the stream, which is you'll do like a little command in the chat. You'll type in a certain phrase in the chat, and that will enter you. Now, I think it's members only, it's got to be.
Yeah.
But I think everyone in the chat is a member now, thanks to Matt.
And when you do put in the thingy, the selected thingy, only put it in once, otherwise it won't count.
Yes. Now, a caveat is if you're in, I think we can waive this if it's Matt's.
Just a bit.
If you're in the UK, it's free shipping, so we'll just post it to you, and you don't have to do it. Just let us know your address and things like that, obviously. But if you're overseas, you may have to pay for shipping just because it gets very expensive. So, yeah, we'll do that. Maybe we'll do another one later. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
The ribbons from the 321s are just...
That's gorgeous.
Incredible.
And a cheeky little Wookiee howl there as well.
Yes.
Signifying an engine of the Pratt & Whitney variety. This plane's only 1 year old, actually. August 2023. It's got a similar birthday to mine, except much, much younger. Contrary to what this baby face may entail.
Hey, and apart from the gifties, we do have some awesome other support coming in as well. Hannah Stafford, business class membership wrapped up now, over 18 months. Thank you so much, Hannah, for your long-term support. Hey, celebrating his gold tail, JS. Get in there, mate. Magic, 24 months, 2 years with the channel at Premium Economy, and now getting his gold tail. Thank you so much, JS.
Thank you.
Then finally, for this bit, Adam Clitheroe, 3 months at business class. Thank you so much, Adam. Great to have you with us.
I love doing that when Martin's on the camera because it makes him jump every time. Keeps you in the chat on your toes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Think there's AL sweatshirts on the mound there, saying Tony. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I'm not very used to this view. I can't see anyone. Let me know, Matt, if you see anyone of the Airliners Live variety. So this Gulf Air is just waiting. There is an aircraft on final approach.
It is, yeah.
Which is this Ryanair coming in from Milan. It's a 737-800. 16-year-old plane. That's a little bit older than the average Ryanair. I think they usually sit around 11 or 12 years old.
Yeah, no one waving on the mound.
Look at critical chat. Really, Suze, are you sure? I feel a bit bad there. Are you sure? Let me know. And yeah, that's a very good idea. Send Matt some mug.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I think that's only fair. I don't think anyone would object to that.
That's crazy. That's definitely a record for most members in one stream. I'm a bit overwhelmed at the moment, to be honest. It's like the opposite. Like, you know, Martin's got like, he's trying to fix things in the background, and I'm the opposite right now. There's not much going on, but my brain's just fogged up.
Beautiful Gulf Air Dreamliner about to line up, heading back to Bahrain.
That's nice, isn't it?
Looks great there.
Yeah. This should kick up a bit of a fluviage.
Yes.
A bit of fluviage.
Oh, there's another Singapore on the way out, Andy, as well. It's the actual Singapore bound, Singapore 350. Mike Kilo, the registration on the aircraft on the way out. For the time being, we'll keep our eye on this Gulf.
Yeah, and after this Gulf Air has departed, we'll do the giveaway, yeah.
Quick check on the 380, ladies and gents, and now just showing us just over half an hour away now, 33 minutes, just heading towards Northampton.
And let's just see that target, 50 gifted memberships. We've got we've gone a bit over.
Here we go.
Is that
fair?
314% of our goal. There you go.
Wow.
Well done. Heading off to Bahrain there. Gulf Air Dreamliner. Kicking up a huge spray there. Look at that. That's cool. What a mega day for plane spotting this is. People at the RVP getting absolutely blessed by these awesome views here. We do have a Virgin Atlantic A380, which is just completed its pushback over at on the apron, and that's heading off on a repositioning flight. Virgin 810 Papa on the call sign over to London Heathrow. I know they've recently retired some of their A330s. GV NYC, I think.
Yeah, correct, yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's two, immediately being retired.
Yeah. And, oh, hello. That's Singapore Airlines A350 heading off to Singapore. Right, folks, let me set this giveaway up. So, folks, if you want to win yourself a brand new Airliners Live matte black mug, and, well, that shot there is crazy, and you're a member of the channel on the YouTube chat, I think it has to be YouTube, I think, could be wrong, then you can enter. Now, all you got to do, folks, in the chat, I believe, yeah, roll it, is you've got to type in !meow. !meow, like a cat.
M-E-A-O-W.
M-E-O-W.
Yep.
!meow.
Meow.
Meow. !meow. Only do it once, because if you do it more than once, it might think you're spamming, and you might get kicked out.
Booted.
And when and if you win, please get in touch via email. You can go on airliners.live.
Yep.
And that can... oh, yeah, I think it's working. I think. Looking at
if you happen to win and you're lucky enough, head to the airliners.live and head to the little envelope to the bottom right of the screen there, and it should take you to our contact section, and that'll enable you to claim your prize.
State of the chat. Exclamation mark, meow. Just do it once, folks, not more than once. I don't think it's case sensitive. No spaces. You can see a lot of people doing it already.
Look at that.
Exclamation mark, meow.
Meow.
Meow, okay. I can see a lot of people have popped up as eligible now, so that's good.
Cat emotes.
88 members, 90. Are we going to get past 100? 91, 92? Just do it once, folks. Just do it once, because any more, and you might get booted, suited and booted.
Yes.
And this should... Nightbot, I think, posts a message in the chat, but I can also see it on my screen about who has won said giveaway. I think maybe I could even grab the webcam and hoist it over. Hang on. Where is it? Hang on. Stream might just go off all of a sudden because I'm tampering with things. Yes! This is Andy POV right now. Quick. Right, so this one. You can see you guys in the chat. There's Matt's crazy thing. Yeah, it's a lot of... There's 111 eligible users, it says. 113, it's still going up. We'll draw it after this Singapore A350 departs. Wow, what a shot that is. Air France A220. Oh, grease in the runway there. Remember, folks, just do it once. I can see all your names popping up, so don't worry, you are being entered. And then when the Singapore takes off, we'll press the button. We'll draw that name, and you'll win it yourself. And look, hey,
another beautiful heavy. 330. Hey, and huge thank you to you, Les Barrett. 26 months at business class. He's got his gold badge. Best channel ever. Thank you so much, Les.
Hey, thank you.
And a huge thanks as well to Arnold Bertrand. 27 months membership now wrapped up at Premium Economy. Thank you so much, Arnold. Hope you're doing okay today. Thanks for your long-term support to you two lads. Lady Love.
Lady Love. Love that. Sam's entered as well. Exclamation mark, meow.
Meow.
How many eligible members? Remember, folks, after the Singapore takes off, we will draw it. 129 members now. It's going up. It's going up. So you've got a 1 in 129 chance of winning if you've been entered. What's your favourite airline? That's a good question, Jennifer. Have you got a favourite, Matt?
To fly with or to see visually?
Maybe a bit of both. Maybe one of each.
Favourite airline to fly with up to yet is Jet2. Jet2 is brilliant.
Okay.
But I have flown with Virgin as well. Virgin were pretty good, but it's been that long since I've flown with those. I couldn't pass judgment, possibly.
I know, I'd love to fly with Virgin just to...
But as far as liveries go, mate, it's hard to beat the Virgin 350. Hard to beat that.
Really? You say Virgin A350?
Yeah, for me, personally.
Okay. Me personally, to fly with, I mean, JetBlue was really good.
Okay.
I'd say JetBlue.
Right.
As a passenger sat in a seat, enjoying the great service, the great entertainment, blah, 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 blah. Plane spotting, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'll say Virgin Atlantic A350, I'd say. Yeah, just default.
Yes.
Default.
Vietnam, you like the finger though, don't you?
I know, the problem with that is I've not seen it with my own eyes much. I've seen it, I think, at Heathrow once. And
you see it here when they were doing the finger test, eh?
No, I didn't. I didn't even see that.
Oh, mate.
That was when we got down at 7 in the morning. We were there, set up.
Waited all day.
Boeing were doing tests of was it 5G?
Yeah, they were doing 5G tests.
Yeah, when that 5G sort of thing was going around with aviation, and they flew a Dreamliner in and out of some airports around the UK to do measurements and stuff. And it came to Manchester, and it had a slot to depart at 7:30 in the morning, 7:30 or something.
Yeah.
So we got here, and the lighting was gorgeous. It was beautiful, sunrise, not a cloud in the sky, and it was late by about 9 hours. So we missed it. We waited a while, but yeah, not that long.
I got lucky and I just come down when they was pushing it in and out of the engine bay, which is immediate to the left of us here at the Runway Visit Park.
Yeah.
Engine run-up bay, and I was over on South Side, over on Moss Lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, and got very, very lucky as there was just moving the aircraft around and repositioning it around the airfield.
Really waiting for this departure, aren't we?
Yeah, we're waiting for the Singapore and also pushing back. And a lovely couple of heavies. We've got the Cathay now, which was pinging up before, and now it is actually initiating the pushback. And we also have a TUI Dreamliner for Cancun about to push as well.
Yeah, so I can't see anything on approach.
No, I can't.
Other than this EasyJet.
Yep.
Which is coming in from Bordeaux, which
it's
is
not even on the downwind yet. So.
No, that's just turning onto the first stage of its approach turning onto the downwind now. But we are waiting for the Singapore, which she looks like she's moving now, actually.
Yeah, she's actually continuing the taxi now to depart from the runway nearest to us. 05 left, single runway ups here during the Super Sunday show.
Yep. Julian, welcome to business class. New VIP signing up as well in the chat. Welcome in.
Hey, welcome in.
Thank you for supporting the channel today, and very warm welcome to VIP.
EasyJet on the way out as well.
It's been such a wild show today. It's mad.
Got a VistaJet Cessna 560 XL citation on the way out as well. That aircraft's going to be heading up north, northerly routing up to Glasgow. Just left the signature aviation hangar there.
And once this plane is taken off, I will draw the giveaway winner. So stick around, folks, if you have entered it. There's 134 people entered, it says.
Wow, nice. Here we go. Enjoy this, ladies and gents. Singapore. Off to Houston. Oh, off to Singapore. Sorry.
Wow. Bit of colour now in the skies as well. 10 out of 10. Off she goes to Singapore, the longest flight out of Manchester Airport, which is actually her second leg consecutively, in from Houston to Manchester and then off to Singapore. Oh my gosh, that's nuts. Right, giveaway time, giveaway time.
Yes.
I think I just press, can I grab my webcam?
Flicker on screen, according to Tel.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it. Thank you, Tel.
Cheers, Tel.
Right, let's have a look, shall we? So we got the you guys in the chat. It's just channel members apparently entered, and if I press roll it, I don't know where it's going to appear on the screen, but one of 135 people will win an Airlines Live mug.
Yes. Do it.
Dad's Secret Kitchen has won it. Oh! Dad's Secret Kitchen. Thank you so much, dude.
Yes.
Send us a message via the Airliners Live website. Airliners.live, you can find it on. I'm over here now. Hey. Airliners.live, you can find that on. Send us a message with your postal address.
Yes.
And that's it. It's not like you can pick much. It's just a black mug in it. You've won. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations, Dad's Secret Kitchen. Let's get some.
Well done, Dad's Secret Kitchen, mate.
Let's get some emotes in the chat.
And Julian Seddon there, just renewing his business class membership. Thank you so much, Julian. And Malky Stoddart, jump seat membership for almost 30 months, now at 29 months. Still bringing the goods, lads. Top work, an excellent channel, top mods, top community, and great to be able to support where I can. Keep pushing the limits and striving for more. Thank you so much, Malky, and we'll read the rest out as soon as this Virgin Atlantic departs.
Oh wow, this is so cool. Some mega
These
departures.
just
Yeah. on another level.
Incredible.
Yeah, we've got 3 heavy aircraft pushed back at at Manchester Airport. Although one has just disappeared temporarily, but we got this TUI Dreamliner heading off to Cancun in Mexico. That's the actual Swedish designated one that lives here at Manchester.
Hey, look at that backdrop. It's mega in it. Look.
It's nice, that, isn't it? And we've also got the Cathay Pacific heading out to Hong Kong as well. Looks like that's actually going to embark on that flight now as well, as opposed to earlier where it just pinged up prematurely.
And just to finish off the support, Andy, we had Owen 330 membership at Premium Economy for 5 months. Thank you for a fantastic 5 months. Keep it up. Thanks so much, Owen. And Bexy Louise signing up at Premium Economy. Thank you so much, Bexy. And Forbes, well in there, Forbes membership at Premium Economy for 17 months. 17 months. Where has the time went? Cheers, guys. Thank you so much, Forbes. Hope you're doing okay. And
Thank you,
for all
dude.
the renewal of all your memberships, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around with the channel. Very much appreciated from us all.
Thank you. And Suze, do you still want to go ahead with the giveaway that you mentioned?
Yes.
Let me know, Suze, because Suze has kindly offered to give her mug away
Oh, yes.
that she bought. I really don't want to hold her to that, though. You know,
Suze.
she doesn't have to. So if you don't want to, let me know. Now, looking on Flight Radar 24, we got the Emirates A380 just turning onto the approach now.
Yes.
That's just over the moors. It's right ahead of us, actually, if it wasn't so cloudy. And that'll be landing here in a couple of minutes. Quite ahead of schedule, actually, but will it leave on schedule? That's another
I'll
question.
give you a clue. No.
And this VistaJet on a short hop up to Glasgow.
Yep.
It's a Cessna Citation.
Shouldn't use a great deal of runway, one of those.
Thank you, Suze. Appreciate it.
It's completely different scenario weather-wise. I was here last weekend, and it was all picnic baskets and yard furniture and picnic blankets. But I've got 4 years of like precious around the UK at the moment.
Wow. Like rockets, aren't they?
Yeah. Fighter jet-esque.
Yeah, Sue says yes. Okay, so courtesy of moderator Sue,
Suze, you're a nutter.
we're going to do another giveaway. So if you missed out on that one, stick around because we're going to do another one. Dad's Secret Kitchen asking what time are we streaming till on Wednesday. I might call to the RVP. Dude, we would love to meet you. That'd be awesome. Maybe bring a recipe book as well. Yeah, I appreciate it, mate. We are here on Wednesday till Leaning Tower of Pisa here. We're here on Wednesday till usually we do till about 12, half 12, something like that.
Airfield manager just parked up at this alongside that Turkish biz.
It's a bit easier these days on the Wednesday shows because the kids are in school now, so it's not like a big worry for childcare for us. We just kind of come and go where we please, and she's in school till after 3. So
Oh yes, Cathay on the way out. Virgin 330 for Atlanta, about to push back.
nice. We do have the Emirates A380 to stick around for this, folks. That's just turning right shortly onto the base leg of the approach.
Yes.
And that'll be landing shortly at Manchester Airport.
Do have an EasyJet and a TUI. EasyJet coming in from Bordeaux, and also the Smart Links operating on behalf of TUI is coming in from Reus. We're just going to wait for this beautiful Cathay Pacific.
I was going to do exclamation mark Suze in the chat for the giveaway.
Yeah.
But how many O's?
How many O's?
I think maybe.
How much oo?
Yeah, will people get it right or
How
not?
much oo?
How much ooh? Just hear the lovely sound of them XWB Rolls-Royce engines.
Yes.
Taking this super airliner around the corner. Cathay Pacific A350 heading back to Hong Kong. Yeah, it's really nice to see you, Suze. Legend.
Well played, Suze. Still think you're mad.
Cheers, Tony. Thank you for the support earlier on, and hope you have an awesome rest of your day.
Take it easy, Tony. Thanks, mate. Exclamation mark mug.
Yeah, could do. Well, I'll have a think. We'll do it after the King has landed, I think. Would be a good strategy.
Go now. Cathay 350. That's come past us at the runway visit park.
Wow. What a nice office that is.
Beautiful. Not a bad sports car either, is it?
Definitely not. Did you see the fly past of one of these?
I've seen a lot of pictures. Yeah, I haven't seen any footage. I'm not sure if anyone got any footage, but
yeah, one person did, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
all right.
One thing I'd love to see is a performance takeoff of them. I'd love to see that. You know, the ones you get like Farnborough Air Show and stuff.
EasyJet from Bordeaux just touching.
We actually, I've been reading as well, folks, your VIP anonymous surveys as well.
Yeah.
I did repost it on the YouTube members only post. And if you're a member, I'll try and get it on Twitch as well. There might be a way to do that. But if you are a VIP, a paying member on YouTube especially, you do have access to a contact form that lets you put in like anonymous feedback of the channel. So you can say things like what you like, what you don't like about the channel, things you could do better, ideas for the channel. And it's been really well received actually lately. I mean, we've had it running for a few months now, and it's had, you know, hundreds of responses. And we're always reading them, you know, some of them are critical, some of them are positive. And you can tell a lot of them have good intentions behind them as well. So it's good to see them. And some of the feedback has been around kind of helping update and let you know where the planes are going and things like that. I noticed a lot of people mentioned that. So maybe that's something we can improve on a little bit.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, there wasn't really anything that stood out massively.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of people just saying, keep doing what you're doing. So yeah,
that's not us though, is it? It's not Airliners Live. We always like to keep pushing the boundary and keep things moving. And
that's it, yeah. And now we got your Friday show, which is much more chilled as well, and bare bones, which some people prefer.
Absolutely.
And then you got the Sunday show, which is the opposite, which is like high energy, what's going on. And then I guess the Wednesday, which is this awkward in between of like, you know, it depends.
Does need a little bit of tweaking, I think, like you say, the Wednesday show.
Yeah. We enjoy it nonetheless.
Absolutely.
Heading out to Lanzarote is this Ryanair 737 800 series Echo India Echo November Juliet on the reg.
Hey, and thanks Jenny. Jenny Watts there, just jumping in onto the gifty train. Thanks a lot, Jen. You're okay? Hopefully your kids are okay.
Thank you, Jenny. Not seen you for a while, actually, Jenny.
Yeah.
I think it was last time was one of the alfresco picnics.
Yes. Here's the Smart Links operating for TUI about to touch down. Great landing there. Coming in from Reus. Max 8 aircraft. I mentioned it before, my mum flew on one of them over to Greece. Can't remember where in Greece, actually. She said it was really nice, actually. Said it was actually... New aircraft, isn't it? Like?
Yeah, quite an upgrade from the usual shenanigans of TUI.
Another lovely heavy on the way up, ladies and gents. We have an Air Lingus UK operated A330 on the way out. Heavy hour. Heavy.
Lovely stuff. And Beastly Lucifer, thank you so much for the £2 donation. Saying, hi guys, been lurking all morning. Awesome show.
Cafe lining up.
Lining up is the Cathay A350. This is going to look mega.
Yes.
And like I said, folks, after the A380 arrives, we will initiate the mug giveaway, sponsored by Suze. This is such a good show today.
Honest to God.
It's just the perfect live action from the Runway Visitor Park.
I don't want to jinx it, but the fact that the rain stayed away has just made this look just brilliant.
It's mad, isn't it? Like,
it was forecast,
I know, and even looking at the...
Like 80% at least at the minimum, like around 10 o'clock, and it just not materialised, and I'm so grateful for that.
And the weather radar as well still looks pretty bleak.
Grim,
I know. Look at that, folks. That's now. That's now. It's like around here in Manchester. There's the runway. There's the airport. Look at that. Like the lack of wind is
it's brilliant.
Definitely helped things.
It helped us out a lot.
That's windy.com, a great weather app that we do use on the channel.
Yeah, I use it a lot. It's my go-to.
Yeah.
You use it a lot, don't you, Andy? You use it
a lot, yeah.
You use the paid app and stuff, don't you?
Yeah, I have the premium account, which is not that much. I can't remember how much it was, but we're talking like £20 for a year or something crazy.
Hey, huge thanks, Beastie, for the 2. Hi, guys. Been lurking all morning. Been an awesome show. You can have a like. Thank you so much, Beastie. And also Michael Crowther renewing his premium economy membership for 18 months. And he loves the Cathay Library. Thank you so much, Michael. Hope you're doing okay, mate.
Julian saying, Dad can see it clearly now after his cataract operation.
Oh, yeah.
And says your camera setup is awesome. In his word, he's
nice.
82.
Awesome.
Julian, I'm so glad to hear that.
Here we go. 380. Short final.
Yeah, and
enjoy this.
The new livery as well. Oh my gosh.
Look at it, still reverse action there.
The spray is mad. Right, how do I start a new giveaway then? Let's have a look, shall we? Keyword. Aha, okay.
That was insane.
Right, the word has been selected, folks. I seen Dad's Secret Kitchen used it in his response earlier. So, folks, the second mug giveaway is now prepared. I'll grab the webcam real quick. Any channel member on the YouTube chat can join. And the word keyword is exclamation mark Yaboosh.
Yaboosh.
Yaboosh. Exclamation mark Yaboosh. Get it there.
Two O's, only 2 O's.
Yes, Yaboosh, two O's.
Mate, we've got another beautiful heavy coming out. Virgin 330, I don't want to leave.
Type in Yaboosh in the chat, folks, to get entered into the giveaway. And I'll keep an eye on it, make sure it starts populating. In homage to Martin, who couldn't be with us today. I think Yaboosh is a good...
Very apt.
Very apt, yes. And this is courtesy of Suze. Why is there so many heavies?
Mate, I'm not complaining, mate.
It's just non-stop.
This is brilliant.
Yeah. Oh, look at that spray.
Off on the wings, maybe.
Oh, this is nuts.
Oh, there you go.
This is mega. A lot of people putting Yaboosh in the chat. The numbers going up. The numbers going up. Members' eligibility is going up. You can see we have 113 people.
Thanks again, Suze. Very kind of you.
Yeah, thanks, Suze. Appreciate it. Sue's donating a black mug, as I think she said she ordered 2, so she wants to give one to the channel, which is very kind. We've got 2 heavy aircraft down near the start of the runway now. And we do have the Emirates A380 as well coming in from Dubai.
Look at that second.
Did anyone see that SBD Travels migrated over to
Yes.
Instagram?
Yeah, very good decision, I think.
Yeah, so for those interested in anything aviation with Manchester Airport, go give SBD Travels a follow on Instagram. He's just migrated over from X, and the handle there is spdtravels.insta.
Yes.
On over there. I will put it in the spdtravels.insta.
Head over there, guys. Give him a follow.
Yeah, he's really, really good, and I hope he thrives on,
So do I. So
on
do I.
Insta. I'm sure he will.
So do I.
Nice. This Emirates A380 in the new livery as well. That tail design looks lovely. Looking 10 out of 10. Very nice. We've got more people joining the giveaway this time. We've got 140 eligible members now. That number there going up slowly. And they are all the members in the chat joining that giveaway. Yeah, we do have Runway Reports as well, who is another chap who's based here at Manchester Airport, who does mega informations on the old Instagrams. It's good Instagram. I mean, I use it quite a lot as well. As much as I don't like to admit it. On taxi out there, you can see the TAP Air Portugal on the move. And after the Air Lingus A330 is departed, we will draw the giveaway, folks. I think that's a reasonable transition. TAP Air Portugal heading back to Lisbon on the Airbus A320. And a lovely wave there as well from the pilot. Yes. Let's get them wave emotes in the chat. Someone give that pilot a black mug. Mega. Yaboosh.
Mad, that, innit?
That was great.
I love stuff like that.
Yeah. Love that. Hope them guys have a great flight over to Lisbon.
Yes. And the King of the Sky is now pulled up to stand 12 here at Manchester, the only allotted gate capable of handling the 380 as we speak. But there is another three A380 gates being built on the new pier over at T2. Chock's just being put in place there now.
Awesome. The Aer Lingus A330 is going to be departing shortly, but we do have an EasyJet next to land on 05 left.
See the jet bridges there being both the lower and the higher jet bridges being put into place there.
Oh yeah, that's really cool. Nice view. And remember, folks, after this Aer Lingus A330 takes off, we will be drawing this giveaway. So exclamation mark Yaboosh in the chat, lowercase. I don't think it matters, but as long as there's no space between the exclamation mark and the Yaboosh. This show's really had everything.
It really has.
Loving it.
What a great show.
Yeah.
All helped by your support, ladies and gentlemen, which has been awesome. Just, it's been a fantastic show as far as gifted memberships and stuff go, but all we ask you to do here is give that like button a click. If you'd be so kind and you're enjoying the live content.
But it has to be said,
Aer Lingus UK about to line up.
we didn't have the likes of Ryanair.
Yeah, apologies for the flickering that you're seeing on the screen, folks. It's a bit of a strange issue that we get with the power supply here at the tower, but it's something we are trying to fix, but could be worse. Look at them folks up front, embarking on a journey off to Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. The Embraer E195 E2 jet. And here goes the Air Lingus Airbus A380 heading off to Orlando, Florida.
Yes.
Enjoy, folks. We're going to crank it up and then we'll do the giveaway.
European flights, let's have the odd long flight, but mainly intra-European flights. If you plan this jet, then Malati is the place to go, most definitely. That's a huge biz jet operation. You can see the huge when the Italian Grand Prix is on the coast along
That was quite loud. Mega. Shall we draw this giveaway then?
Do it quick.
Right, yeah, quick before the next heavy. Folks, so we got 156 people in the giveaway this time. Let's have a boosh. There you go. So, there you go. 156 members have joined with the exclamation mark. Yeah, boosh. So if I scroll down, there's the mouse. And we'll hit roll it, and that'll give us a winner, who is Ken Passé.
Get in, Ken. Nice
There
for
you go.
me.
Love the little, is that a Concorde there in the picture as well? Ken, get a message in the chat.
Nicely done, Ken.
Send us a message on the website, airliners.live, with a postal address, and maybe include a little thanks to the legend that is Susie B.
Yes, thanks again, Susie. Very kind of you, that.
Yeah, who gifted her mug on behalf of, well, herself.
Thanks for getting involved, everyone. Thank you so much.
Let's get some celebration emotes for Ken in the chat, who won himself a mug. And big thank you to Matt and all the other people dropping huge
absolutely.
memberships, because
Thanks, everyone.
you guys are the ones who made it possible to do it in the first place. So it's massively appreciated.
Virgin 330 lining up. And then we also have another heavy. We have a TUI Dreamliner just pushing back from remote stand aircraft off to Montego Bay. Don't know if you're going to catch that, Andy. Up to you, mate.
Yeah, I can do. Yeah. We can end on that.
Yeah.
It's going very well. And this is off to Atlanta. One of them, Antalya.
Look at these engines fluffing up. Wow. That was insane. TAP Air Portugal may have a bit of a spacing. Should be on its way to Lisbon.
Just had a lovely pair of chaps just saying hello here at the tower.
Hey, nice.
Yeah, this off to Lisbon, like I said. Once again, Ken, thank you and welcome and congratulations.
Congrats, Ken.
For winning yourself a Black Airlines Live mug. So that's Ken and Dad's Secret Kitchen. So yeah, well, I believe the mugs are coming this week, so do stay tuned for them if you've ordered yours. Yeah, this TUI Dreamliner heading off to Montego Bay. Yeah, it's been a lovely stream today, though. We've talked about horses, DRS,
Yeah.
black mugs,
Yeah.
Manchester Airport.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Rain.
Yeah, rain, yeah.
Yeah, and the food talk, yeah.
No
Very
food talk,
weird.
yeah.
Very weird.
Yeah, strange. Portugal flight 1311 heading off to Lisbon. 22-year-old Airbus A320 there, just departing. And the chat's been super busy today, so thank you folks for getting involved in the chat.
Yeah.
You know, the biggest highlight of these streams for me is always the community aspect of it, like being able to hang out with you guys in the chat.
Totally.
Having a lot of vibrant conversations in there, a lot of familiar faces, a lot of new faces. And it's always nice to just give something back as well, you know, to show appreciation that, you know, you guys allow us to do what we do for a living and really enjoy it. Sundays are definitely the highlight of my week. It's my favorite day. Get to go back into the office tomorrow, which I'm very grateful for. And then Wednesday, Matt's shows on Fridays are 10 out of 10. Do you enjoy them, Matt?
Mate, I'm loving them Friday shows, mate. As long as everyone else is still enjoying them, I'll still be doing them, no problem.
Yeah.
Looking forward to some winter shows now, me, actually.
I know, yeah.
I might not be when they actually kick in, but I am at the minute.
They are grueling, aren't they?
Yeah. Here you go. KLM E2 heading back to Amsterdam Schiphol in the Netherlands. Very quiet, aren't they, the E2s?
I know. There's only one time where they're quite noisy, and then.
Yeah, we know when that is.
Yeah. So, folks, we will end the stream today on the departure of the TUI Dreamliner, which is just going to be in view any second now. Apologies for the flickering on the screen that you're seeing as well. It's not too much of an issue, but you know, we're like perfectionists. And thank you everyone who supported on today's show. We did have a sub goal today of 50, and as you can see, that 50 has been
Demolished.
well, still going up. 320% of the goal was hit. So, thank you, folks. Quite fun. This TUI Dreamliner heading off to Montego Bay is going to be visible in any moment now.
Correct.
November 1st, a Iceland Air 767 due. Oh, cool, Lee. Thanks for the heads up there.
Hey, nice one.
And yeah, great to hear that, Aidan, saying great stream, relaxing and informative.
Cheers, Aidan, mate.
I think parts of it weren't very relaxing. Certain parts, but for the most part it was. And informative, I'll let you guys be the judge of that.
You judge that.
Not on the Formula One talk. I don't think so, Matt. I don't think so. No, I don't. Not that I know of. I'm trying to think where in the Netherlands you can fly to. You can fly to, obviously, Schiphol and Eindhoven, I think, with Ryanair. And that's kind of it. Hey, nice wave there from the friendly pilot of the EasyJet flight 2107, heading out to Paris Charles de Gaulle.
Colours are popping today, aren't they?
Really nice. Really, really nice. Our friend Niels, though, he obviously wants to visit Manchester, and he lives in the Netherlands, and he lives near Amsterdam.
Yes.
But I think the prices can vary a bit. and he found it was just easier to go and drive to Brussels.
Yeah, rather than-
Well, Charleroi, different, right? And fly with Ryanair to Manchester. And he found that was quite cheap. So everything's quite close together over there, isn't it? It's not like a massive drive to places like Brussels. In fact, he's got a job now with Brussels Airlines as a pilot. And I was like, wow, so you're going to move to Brussels? And I think you can just commute. Like,
Yeah,
it's only
just
like
drive.
it's like an hour or two drive for him. It's not that crazy. As a pilot, you're not there every day, Monday till Friday, right? It's like you do get quite a few days off and a few days on and stuff. And last time I checked, he was looking for like accommodation as well in Brussels. So yeah, and obviously they can just move, can't they? It's not like the end of the world. But yeah, Amsterdam's good because you've got obviously KLM, but you've also got EasyJet as well, which is pretty cheap. Joanne, good morning to you. Tuning in right at the end of the show today. I can hear the rain
Just slowly. Timed it right.
trickling down.
Timed it right, mate. Don't worry.
Yep, we're going to wrap on the departure of this TUI Dreamliner. I do appreciate you folks tuning in today, though, on a Super Sunday show.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Sad to not have Martin here, but I'm sure he'll be back on...
Should be back Wednesday.
Yeah.
Every chance.
You got Dusseldorf not far away as well.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, is
What
that
about there?
Eurowings? But do EasyJet fly there? I'm not sure. Eurowings are pretty decent though. All right, as the rain begins to fall here at Manchester Airport, the brollies are out.
Yep.
Matt's getting soaked. We do have this TUI Dreamliner to wrap today's show up. Thank you so much, folks, for the unbelievable support on today's show.
Yeah, just reiterate that. Thank you so much for all the support, everyone. Even if you just click that like button, thank you so much. Thanks for getting involved today.
Amsterdam to Brussels is a 4-hour drive. Wow, Freddie, I thought it was a lot less than that.
I thought it was closer than that,
Yeah.
if I'm honest.
And there's TUI Dreamliner heading off to beautiful Montego Bay. What a nice place to be on a day like today.
I wonder if it's raining there.
Place your bets.
Here we go. Final departure. Enjoy this, ladies and gents.
Amazing. Wow, it's getting a lot darker now, isn't it? Folks, thank you so much for tuning in today. Once again, I'll mention that. And our next live show is on Wednesday.
Yeah, from
morning.
around 9 o'clock-ish, Andy.
Yeah, we try to start them as early as possible so we get here on the gate at 8 a.m. when the park opens and we start setting up. So we might be there live a bit earlier than 9.
Hey.
Matt, thank you so much for doing a 10 out of 10 job on the camera today.
Absolute pleasure, mate. Nice one. Thank you, everyone, again. Thanks
Yeah.
for all the support you've given us today, whether it's been in the form of a super chat, whether you gifted one of the many gifted memberships today. It's just been insane.
That has been insane,
But
yes.
yeah, if you just clicked the like and got involved, thank you so much. Take care, and hopefully see you all on Wednesday.
Yes, thank you so much, folks. And Matt, are you thinking about doing a show this Friday? Or?
Yeah, I'll probably be there Friday.
You'll probably be there Friday.
Yeah, I'll have a go. Why not?
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
Awesome. See you all soon. And I'll play this song for a change. Martin doesn't like the song, but I think it's funny.
Go
Ready?
for it. Go. Woohoo! Yeah!
See you later, guys.
Since 2018, they've been streaming with pride. But these three boys, they are our guys. The stream is starting despite the rain with the biggest live aviation channel. We're boarding the plane from the runway to the clouds. With the Boeing 757 guns glide, airliners live with the Airbus A380s in stride. The Emirates might be late, but that's alright. Terry Edwards and the Stoke squad are in sight. Max and Greg's a steak baking his roll, while Martin's got 50 screens like he's mission control. Captain Mark's cracking jokes in the Manchester mist. The community's friendly, they're the top of the list. Loopy's in the chat, keep it nice, don't resist. Never ever talk of pineapple pizza, get the gist. Local lads from the airport, they know the scene. Matt Cam's live from a spot where the views are pristine. Pork pies, Henry Westerns, nothing is better. And don't forget the merch store, airliners.live. Hopefully we see a nice pair of whoopee. So let's hear it chant. Can I get a yay or nay for this beautiful song I just made yesterday? Thank you very much for the show. It's better and gold.